Hi, Kyokikos! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. It's already midday, so I don't know what counts for you, but hello. Damn, there's a lot of wind outside. Hold. I just let the car pass because there was a lot of sounds coming from outside. But hi, hello, 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 hello. It's been a while. It's been a bit. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday already. I decided to take yesterday off, and honestly, I think that if I didn't take yesterday off, I would have died. I would have straight up just passed out. Oh my god. It is so incredibly hot today, and it was even hotter yesterday. It was so fucking hot. Oh my god. On top of that, I wanted to work on some art stuff. I wanted to work on some commissions and stuff. That's also why I made the little post on Twitter with the sweating Mifu. Dude, I did not think that it would do that well. Did you guys see the sweating Mifu post? Yo, the one in the desert, it has 400 likes. I was so surprised. I was honestly surprised. It popped off even on YouTube. Really? Damn. I love to see it. Dude, I saw that in the first like hour or two, it had like 100 likes on YouTube, and I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. You guys are going hard. But yeah, it is hot. I'm still sweating my ass off. It's really bad. I'm wearing like one of those like summer dresses right now. But sadly it's in black. Thankfully I'm inside of the house, but I can't really wear it outside right now because of how incredibly fucking hot it is. Hello RV, hi Nimby, how are you guys doing? Welcome YouTube Kikos. Hello. It rained here today. I heard that in Limburg, the far Dutch like south Dutch south part of the Netherlands, the country. Yes, I am reading YouTube chat, of course. The fuck. I heard that it hailed, like there was hail 2 centimeters big, like rocks, like straight up rocks were flying out of the sky, and there was so much rain there that the like basements of houses and restaurants and a lot of other places just got completely like drowned in the water, and they had to like get what's it called, the firefighters to suck all the water out of the basements and stuff. Dude, I live pretty close to Limburg, so I was like, damn, it's surprising that like we didn't get any rain during the night. It was crazy. Yeah, of course I read the YouTube chat. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Ivy. I'm glad to hear that. It was more in rain here in Egypt too, which never happens at this time of the year. Right? It's weird. Dude, the weather is cuckoo. Hi Godzilla, welcome. At this point, it's not even an exception. Yeah, it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that global warming is gonna get better soon, but it looks like it's taking the turn for the worse. And 100%. AI also has a big impact on it, I would think. All of those like data centers and stuff like that. It's very unfortunate, but what can we do as the normal populace? What can we do? What the fuck is this top fan shit? Such shit? Wait, what? Top fan stuff? What are you talking about, Lagas? Surely it's gonna get better. Yeah, trust. Well, according to from what I've heard, scientists, well, of course you're gonna fucking remove my hair when I'm talking about something important. According to scientists, the ice caps have actually been regrowing these past 2 to 3 years, from what I've heard. So that's good, but that's gonna get like removed in a few years again. No malls where you live? Nope. We have one singular mall in the Netherlands. Why are you asking me about that? That's so fucking random. We have one mall. Guess what it's called? The Mall of the Netherlands. And it's like 3 hours away from where I live. So yeah, I'm not gonna be going to any mall anytime soon. Oh, but it would take a long time for the ice to completely regrow. No, the ice isn't gonna regrow. That's the thing. It's not. It can like slowly but surely get, you know, icier, and it can get more ice over time, but like the old ice that's detached is gone, bro. It's gone. It's part of the ocean now. Oh man, yeah, what can you do? What can you do, boys? YouTube now has something like Kiko coins, but it's XP, and depending on XP you get a place in top fan leaderboard. Oh, interesting. Is YouTube trying to mimic Twitch? And honestly, I kind of understand why they would do that, because of the fact that nobody really likes streaming on YouTube, aside from like big content creators that were part of like HoloLive and stuff, or Japanese based streamers. Like the West usually prefers Twitch. Usually. Why is it light bulb shape? I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. What do you mean light bulb? Nah. Wait, all these years of subscribing on subscribing you on YouTube, and I just realized that you're a Dutch? Yes, I am a Dutch. I have no clue what the fuck you just said. Oh my god, Aussie man, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it, thank you. Mom, why is the light bulb talking again? You need to take your meds, that's why. It's time to take your meds. It's time. I see my previous words were not taken seriously. Huh? Name 4 out of the 5 cards within a dead man's hand for $100 more worth of subs. How about no? Take your meds, bro. I literally could not give a damn about your money if you're going to demand me to do stuff. I appreciate all of everybody's support, and it's really, really sweet that you guys are willing to put aside some money from your paycheck to, you know, help me out as well. But if you're gonna act like that, no thank you. Seems as if it's your lot. Okay, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Time him out, Fox. Get him out of here. You're a fucking weirdo. Message deleted. Yeah, it's totally bylaws. Absolutely. I could not give a damn. Holy shit. That was so interesting. Who was that dumbass? I don't know. I don't know, Jane. I have no fucking clue. Like, bro, I know that Aussie, so there's another Aussie that we've known for a while, but this guy just followed me 6 minutes ago and then started saying some shit like, I'm gonna give you all my money if you do this within the next 15 seconds. Get the fuck out of here. Get out! Thank you. I'm sad I missed the last stream since I was traveling and I lost my 178th stream. I'm sorry, Toto. I'm so sorry. Usually, dude, I don't even stream on Mondays usually, so you would have been able to get your streak if it wasn't for me. I'm so sorry. Bro's trending to be the jigsaw. People are so fucking weird, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro joins the chats, breaks the rules, and even demands shit. Lamau, good first impression. Yeah, insane. Amazing good first impression. Yeah, so I could not give a damn about your money, chat. Everybody that does sub partakes into my monthly paycheck from Twitch, which holy fucking shit, without that I would be dead for sure. But at the same time, if you're gonna start telling me to do shit, take your shirt off, Mifu, take your shirt off, and if you show me your titties, I'll give you 100 subs. Get out! Oh my fucking god. Yeah, no, we're not doing that type of stuff. It's just bad luck. I guess you streamed when boarding started and there was no internet on the plane. No! You know what they should add? I feel like Twitch should add a like streak fixer. You know how Duolingo has that where you're able to spend gems to fix your streak? Why doesn't Twitch do that? I feel like they would make so much money off of that too. Dude, so like you get 3 streak fixes like a year, and then any other fixes you have to pay for. That would work. Mifu, if you show me your titties, I'll give you chicken nuggets. Deal? Deal? No. Don't give them ideas. They're gonna charge for it. Of course they're gonna charge for it. They're gonna make money from it. Of course they're gonna charge for it. What are you talking about? Twitch wants to be lazy. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's valid. Jesus, it's so fucking hot, bro. If I'm gonna be complaining about the heat and how sweaty I am 24/7, apologies. I can't do anything about it, bro. There's literally, you know, I have like leather armrests where I put my hands on my chair and my fucking skin is like sticking on it and it's like, ah! Stop! Oh my god. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And like, not only that, like if I don't put my hands on my armrests, I'll fold them against my body and then it like sticks when I open my arm and it's like, you know, it's, sweaty licka. You're disgusting. Do I actually taste like someone? No, I don't taste like anything, thankfully. Thankfully, I don't taste like salty or anything like that. Thank God. That's like school children saying, I give you 20 euros if you do insert awkward or bad thing. Yeah, bro. It's like, oh, if you give me your Pokemon card that your dad gave you, I will give you some of my snacks that mom gave in my lunchbox. It's your favorite. Shut up. Why are you wearing clothes at all? If it's that hot, I'd be butt naked. Okay, bro. I can't be naked on stream. Nah, that's fucking cooked. I feel like, honestly, when it gets too hot, there are times where I would prefer wearing clothes over not wearing clothes, because like your skin just gets all moist and gross, and at least like when you're wearing clothes, your clothes like absorb that sweatiness and it doesn't feel as sticky, you know? Tad, that's our streamer. You can, but send proof. Thank you. I'm not sending you shit, Fox. Now give me your wallet. Ozzy was willing to do it. You do it too. Oh my god. I can't with people like that. If Mifu was naked, Mafu would be too distracted to do anything the whole day. Real, but I feel like he would enjoy it more than anything. Like whenever I'm walking around without undies, he's like, why did you put undies on? Brother Matt, I can't be walking without undies in the house. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, dude. Oh man. Salt's pretty worth for bad food now. See, VTuber designs these days are too detailed. Simpler designs are better and easier to draw fan art too. I was thinking of making a simpler design for myself too because of that reason. I was like, damn, my model is really fucking complex. What if it would be better if, not gonna lie, he's right. I hate you, Fox. I have a box beneath my table to like where I put like some art stuff in, and it's you missed the last part. For example, it'd be better if Mifu removed the clothes. I'm not removing the clothes. I'm not. She missed the most important part. How is that the most important part? Hey, there's this thing called hashtag Mifu After Dark, so if you're interested, you can look at the Twitters. Nothing else, okay? Speaking of that, I think that we're almost done with all the art pieces. We're basically at the end of all the gifted art pieces that Rose got of Mifu. I think that the 5th or 6th is going to be the last updated or uploaded NSFW art piece, which is kind of sad. Yeah, there's only 3 more days. Oh, no more art, gamers. It's okay though. There was like only 30 of you guys that were liking every art piece, so I don't think that too many people are even aware of it. Need more commission? My artist, Poison Biscuit, is currently working on the new model NSFW art, but the biggest issue is that it's hot as shit for her as well. And she was like, I'm so sorry, this weather is making me so lazy and I'm so tired, I can't get any work done. And I'm like, nah, I get it. I get it. I completely get it. Oh yeah, we have Uni's one. I'm gonna upload that one right afterwards too. Yes, oh my gosh, yeah, yes. I will be there when it drops. Dude, they're gonna make like 4 pages of it. Who poisoned the biscuit? Oh man. But yeah, one day we're gonna get a snowcat model talking about Uni. Maybe not a model, but maybe we'll get like a toggle or something. I'll think about it. I finally managed to save enough money to buy a solar charging unit. Let's go! That's actually insane. Dude, I feel like, honestly speaking, okay, this is kind of like off topic, but I really think that we should all just invest into solar charging units. Because like, dude, we're only gonna be getting hotter and hotter on Earth. Might as well take advantage of the sun, right? Might as well take advantage of the fucking pain and suffering that we're gonna be going through. Oh man. I don't know, like with how hot it is, might as well. Yeah, exactly. That's also what I've been thinking about. I think that it would be cute if we got like an actual AC unit for the bunnies as well for next year, because they're not doing okay right now, man. I got them some like frozen berries. I've been giving them cold water. I've been like rubbing cold water on their ears as well to like try and keep them cold. I have the fan and the ice packs and everything, but like, dude, it's so hard to keep them cold. And like I can see Mila's like you know when like dogs put their tongue out of their mouth and start like huffing and puffing? She's basically doing that same thing, but without putting her tongue out of the mouth, where she's like breathing really, really fast to like circulate air through her body. And it's so sad, man. I feel really bad. Yeah, poor baby. I know, right? Kiran's not doing as bad, but I think that's also because he's a lot smaller and his fur is a bit less thick. But because Mila also has this like big ass pouch of fur in front of her like chest, it's really heating her up a lot, and I feel so bad, man. Man. Yeah, that's all adorable, buddies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's breathing really fast. Home bunnies versus wild bunnies, man. What? Mine also has breathing problems, right? No. She just snores when she sleeps. We checked it at the doctor. They said that there's nothing wrong with her aside from the fact that she snores. But that's pretty normal for bunnies to do as well. So they're fine. They're healthy. There's also this thing called... Okay, this is kind of a little bit graphic. If you don't want to hear it, you should close your ears for like 15 seconds or so. But I'm gonna say start now. So basically there's this thing where flies can like lay their maggots near their like in their box or near their anus, and it can like basically infect them and start eating their skin and shit. So you have to like really be careful when it comes to like having bunnies during the summer, because they can get really sick from that. I know, right? It's terrifying, man. It's so scary. I've been checking their stuff like every day, and whenever there's like bugs or like flies in the house, I always like kill them. I don't let those motherfuckers fly around. But yeah, I've been that happens to dogs too, and cats. Damn. Stream pauses at the perfect time for me. Yeah, saved. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been taking care of them. I've been checking them out too. The Kiram seems completely fine. Mila is like a little bit dirty down there, but she's also fine. I double checked and I made sure that she's okay. So they're good. They're Gucci. Yeah, clean your animals. No, sadly, bunnies can like get thermally shocked by cold water / water in general, because their fur helps regulate their body temperatures. So if you make it wet, they can die from thermal shock, and it's very traumatizing for them. So do not wash your bunnies. They are self-cleaning. Unless they have really bad things like diarrhea or something, you should not be washing them. Wet wipes work, yes. Or like just wiping their bum only, like cleaning with water around their bum, but you'd have to make sure that it's like lukewarm. Yeah, just on their booty. You can't bathe them, sadly. But also it's a good thing, because that means that it's less work for you. Yes. It can happen to humans too, just so you know. What? Not on your ass can happen on your head, mostly from what I've heard about. Okay, let's not talk about it. That's terrifying. Please no. That's scary. WTW, thank you so much for the daily check-in, by the way. Welcome. Hello, Authorium. Hello, Steve. Welcome, Alex Wallace. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Tier 1, thank you. Mifuyu wave. Pog. Insane. Thank you so much. Arigato. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. New fear unlocked. Yeah, don't do that, though. There's always going to be a lot of things in life that are scary or make you like anxious and stressed, but it's better to not overthink about things, because if you do that, everything in life is going to be bothering you, and it's just gonna cause you extra stress. So just relax, chill. Unless you're like, if you're not taking care of yourself and you have horrible bodily hygiene, sure. But if you're doing the base stuff to keep yourself clean, you should be completely fine. Yes. By the way, Mifu, you can pre-download. Yeah, so about the pre-download, I was planning to do it on my gaming PC, because you guys know that I have 2 PCs. Tashi said doo-doo. Yes. I have 2 PCs. I have my streaming PC and my gaming PC. So whenever I stream games, I use my second PC to show that to you guys with an Elgato. But my keyboard broke. I don't know if it's because of the heat or anything else like that, but yesterday I was having a lot of issues with the Bluetooth and my PC, and now today it's even worse because the W key doesn't work. Sorry, no, the S key doesn't work, the A key doesn't work, and the Windows key doesn't work. It feels like it's continuously pressing tab or something, and I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, it's really frustrating, and I don't know if I'll be able to play the pre-download, or sorry, NTE, because my keyboard isn't working and I registered that PC as the one that I'll be playing the game on. And because it's broken, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to fucking like send it in to get fixed or like get the warranty or some shit. But bro, did I throw away the box? I really hope I didn't throw away the box. I usually always keep my boxes for tech stuff, but I knew that this one I'll be using till the end of time, so I was like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just like I'll just like use it till it's unusable, and then I'll get rid of it. But I just got it. Spank the keyboard. Should I just smack it against the table once till the keys like kind of pop out, and then it should get fixed, right? Pray the bunnies didn't chew the box. They most likely did. Hi, Undead, welcome. Whose keyboard? Your ass. Fox, can we stop? Can we stop? How are you doing, by the way, Exhale? Is this heat faring okay for you? Are you okay? Are you alive? Are you taking care of yourself? Bro, yesterday, talking about the heat, I drank 2 entire fucking Gamer Subs shakers with the Shy Lily one, the cold one. I drank 2 entire cups with 3 ice cubes of water, and I completely fucked up my intestines. I didn't know that you're not supposed to drink that much water with ice cubes. And then Manfu was like, wow, you can really see that you're not used to the hot weather. I'm like, yeah, it's never hot here. It was so bad. I thought I was fucking dying. Like, my stomach was so swollen. I was in so much pain. I was like, fuck, man, am I gonna die? Am I gonna have to go to the hospital? Fuck. But I'm okay now. I'm okay. Mifu just as sensitive to thermal regulations as real bunnies. Dude, not only that, like, I'm sensitive to basically everything. I don't know what it is with my body. Like, my skin is super sensitive. My fucking stomach is super sensitive. My eyes are super sensitive. Like, bro, stop! I think it's because I have, like, a lot of ailments. I honestly... but... I can see that, but Mifu looks 3 weeks preggers. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. What do you mean 3 weeks preggers? Wow. Holy shit, Mifu, you're trying to fucking hurt yourself? No. No, what are you talking about? Miss Mifu, I landed a job. Oh my god! He cursed it. He put the fucking curse mark on the job. Not a job, no! Congratulations and my condolences. I hope everything works out well for you. Oh my god, the censor feels bad, man. Censored the J word. Ew, a job, dude. It's so sad, man. Why do we have to fucking go to jobs? Why do we have to sacrifice our entire goddamn lives to some almighty company overlord CEO dog doo-doo? Like, brother man, just let me fucking have a tiny little house in the middle of nowhere and with my chickens and my fucking horses and cows, dude. We weren't supposed to sit behind our PCs all day. Sad. I have standards too. I don't want to ruin other people's day with a job. Curse word. No, don't say it, Chad. No. No, that's terrifying. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Fuck, my cup is dripping again. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I love my job. If it gets too hot, I can jump into one of the fish farm's vacant ponds. What? Is that like allowed? Is that like allowed? Is that like allowed? Holy fuck. Please ban Kiko saying the J word. I can do 16 shifts on the regular. What does that even mean, 16 shifts? 16 shifts a week? A month? Yeah, I hope that you can take 16 a month. God damn, that's like almost half, bro. 16, oh wait, 16-hour shifts? I would straight up die. Dude, I've done a 12-hour before as a nurse. I do 12 hours were pretty normal back when I was in fucking like school, dude. And no, thank you. I think I'll pass. Yeah, I don't think I'd like to do that. Mifuyu sent the I sent a video of my e-pulse in the NIKKE chat and it's funny, but I got to go to my job in 20 minutes. Could you show chat please back? No. That's 20 minutes that you could have let me do your pulls instead. Crazy. No. Not right now. We don't have a lot of time. I promised the moddies that I was going to hang out with them tonight because I want to hang out with the mods more. Because I don't ever fucking talk to them. So we're gonna have to go through the story ASAP, and then after that I think we're gonna play some Peak with the Amadius. I don't think that it's gonna be on stream though, sadly, because if I keep my PCs on for any more longer than this, I'm gonna go insane. So I want to turn one of them off at least. I don't want to fucking stream with 2 PCs anymore. At least at this heat. Jeez, mods are stuck in the basement. Yeah, they're not getting out anytime soon. It's over for them. I asked her to play Fortnite this week and she ignored it. When? You did? No, I don't mean to ignore it. I wanted to play Fortnite too. No. No. Short stream. Yeah, dude, I can't stream in this heat, Jonas. A lot of you guys are like, oh man, I'm made for stream, but I wanna watch me for stream. I get it. I also want to stream more. I want to, but it's so fucking hot. I'm gonna melt into a puddle. I'm gonna get like a heat stroke. Last stream, dude, by the time that it was over, by the time that we were done with the like NIKKE part 1, I was honestly hyperventilating. The moment that I stepped out of my room, I was like semi-crying in Manfu's hands because it was so fucking hot. I could not breathe in my room. So we're not gonna do that today. I'm not going to fucking pass out after stream, so I'm gonna try and keep it short. We're gonna play the rest of the story for NIKKE and that Fortnite. Fortnite. I can't wait for everyone tomorrow. Oh Saito, what's
stream as much as you are able to cutie Mifuyu heart. We don't want a melted puddle of snow fox.
I'm already melted. I'm already so melted, Saito. It's all over. I'm already fucking melted, bro. It's all over. Thank you for the 100 videos. Well, thank you. I can't wait for Wood tomorrow. Pulling Lupa with my homies and doing part 2 MSQ because I'm on my limit for the lore. I get that. Enjoy yourself. Chat equals amazing. Agreed. TTS is a bit low. Is it? I can hear it just fine. Is it better now?
In that case, who can I send a box of ice cream so you will get it?
How the fuck are you gonna send me a box of ice cream? What do you mean, send me a box of ice cream? You might as well just send me $5 so that I can buy a box of ice cream. Dude, it's by the time that it arrives to my house, it's going to melt. Oh my god. You'll find a way. No, you're not doing that, Saito. Yeah, you're not doing that. No, that's weird. That's fucking creepy. Dude, if you want to get me something, I'll fucking buy a box of ice cream and I'll show you the receipt so that you can have proof for it. But bro, you're not sending me shit. It's gonna be milk by the time it gets there. Rotten milk, man. Rotten milk, seriously. Oh. Cars. That won't be ice cream, it's gonna be soup cream. Ew! Fucking disgusting. True that, Fox. Bro, I said the same thing. Why is my opinion just getting kicked around like it's worth nothing, but the moment that the mod say something smart is like, actually, I think he's right, guys. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna be playing the story now. Damn, I fucking stink already. Jesus Christ. Why did I say that? Now you guys know. Okay, I'll be right back, and then we're going to start the rest of the story. Yes. Stop sniffing me, you fucking weirdos. Okay. 1440p is not supported in my country. 720p Mifu subs. Hey, you can always go to the YouTube. Yeah. There is 1080p on YouTube, surprisingly. Oh, you can see NIKKE. What the hell? My bad. I don't know what happened there. That's interesting. Take care, Sailmayon! Well, go do your job. Good luck. All your viewers are nasty, stinky sniffers. I know, right? They're fucking disgusting. Put that shit away. Okay. Okay. Hey, skill issue. I'm enjoying it at 360p. How do you guys watch it at 360p and still enjoy yourself? That sounds insane to me. That sounds cuckoo. That what? 360p phone? Oh. Wait, but well, I feel like it would be even worse on phone though, because like then you're, how do you even watch it? Do you like put it on the side and then you're like doing your studies and stuff, or do you just straight up watch the stream with a phone? Like, I feel like if I, maybe I'm just ADHD as shit, I could not stand watching somebody stream on my phone without having something else to do, if you know what I mean. Whenever I watch Twitch streams, I always have them on the side. So then I'll just have like my game on the main screen and then the Twitch stream on the side, and then sometimes I'll say something in chat. I'm watching the stream right now on my phone. You guys are wild. I made heal Mifu on the phone. Mifu has Subway Surfers ready. Exactly. To be fair, phones have smaller screens, so 360 is less painful. Yeah, of course. No, I get that.
Always Mifu on main screen and game on side screen MHM.
No. I go on side screen, game goes on main screen. That's the best way to enjoy. That's the best way. Yeah, I watched 160p Mifu for 2 years. I remember. Dog shit internet. That was so fucking funny, man. Oh my gosh, let me turn up the audio a bit. That's a bit too loud. 160p Mifu. But yeah, to bring you guys back to event story 1, Eve and all of the rest of the girlies, Eve, Adam, whatever her name was, and everybody from the NIKKE story met up, and they're having some issues with the government and the Ark, and they found some robots and this and this and that, and now they're trying to find a way to fix the spaceship. She was still hot as fuck, by the way. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? I'm just gonna continue the story. They found this old man in a basement, and they were like, "Oh my god, guys, it's an old man. He's alive. After all these years, there's a human, and he's alive in the basement, locked up." And there was some NIKKE corpses in front of it, so we're assuming that this homie was part of the Ark originally, and they're like an old what's it called, commander? Issues with the government, relatable. Why is one of the mods in the game? Whoa! Now that's fucked up. Now that is fucked up. Does the old man also shake his booty in combat? I'm done. Yo, I'm a 1-to-1. Holy shit, I did such an amazing job. Crazy. The machines connected to the old man start to blare noisily. 3 breaths. Does that mean his ball sack shakes in combat instead of his ass? Get the fuck out of my chat. Get the fuck out of my chat. Oh my gosh, he's dying. Wait, he's straight up dying. He got so incredibly shocked by the fact that there was humans and other people that he started dying. The old man's wheelchair moves autonomously, carrying him back into the darkness. Wait! Who is that, bro? Alec losing her mind. Also, like, could you really say that they're a survivor when they were just all by themselves, locked up behind a weird ass door? Like, yeah, no, there's not supposed to be any actual people. I would also have a heart attack if I saw Alec, not gonna lie. Real. Survivor? Bro, Prob isn't doing gens? Matrix, you need to get your shit fucking checked, bro. Are you that addicted that you're talking about gens in my fucking Twitch chat? That is wild. I have never seen that in my life before. That is crazy, dude. It's time to put the game down. Smile. Well, the RE said that there's no survivors, so they never said any recon or rescue teams. I mean, of course, because like this is also something that, you know, our governments are gonna do, right? Eventually, if there's ever a fucking zombie apocalypse, you think they're gonna send people out to save them? Fuck that shit, bro. That's just like, that could just cause more casualties. Leave the people that are outside to die on their own. Who cares? And then you save the people that are on the inside. Right? That's just how governments work, dude. Aware. It's a complete upheaval of everything we've been led to believe up until now. Damn, but it's only one dude. Yeah, bro, me and Matrix already have a plan for a zombie apocalypse. What? You do? Wait, I need to know. Wait, how the fuck do you guys have plans? You don't even live in the same continent. Like, hey, if you were in the same continent, you could walk for hours and eventually meet up, but you're separated by an entire fucking ocean. Oh, that's part of the plan. How? Oh my god. They could swim. Yeah, good luck crossing an entire fucking ocean, bro. Dude, homie can barely go from one side of the fucking pool to the other without drowning, and you're gonna tell him to fucking swim through the... Atlantic Ocean. Relax. The first signal we get, I'm flying to the US on the next day. Good luck, bro. That's not, no. The first signal we get, and like planes are gonna be shutting down everywhere unless you have like a private jet. I'll drink the ocean so he can walk over. Fuck, that's so funny. Soon after, I explained the others what happened on the ground floor. Yeah, there's humans, girlies! Just take a kayak boat at that point. It's time for raft IRL, yeah? Oh man. Yeah, what is beyond the door? No, investigate first and then report on all your investigations. This is the ass game? Yes, it is. It's the ass and booby game. Bro, I'll steal a plane if I have to. Well, time to get your fucking plane driving license, I guess. What the fuck? Flying license. Good luck with that. You're gonna make the plane crash before it can even lift off. Learn as he goes. Now, we already played Flight Sim. Flight Sim exists? Wait, you're telling me that you can learn how to fly a plane from a fucking game? We play Flight Sim and we ball it. No, bro! Yes! Wait, no, I need to search this up. There's no fucking way that this is real. How do you think real pilots learn? I don't know, from like actually learning in classes and schools and stuff. Oh my fucking god. Microsoft Flight Simulator? Aerofly? What? Ace Combat Skies Unknown? Yo, what the fuck is this? Flight Sim, it's 70 euros. It's 70 euros. Wait, you're telling me that this is actually real? What would you even do here? Like, the sky is calling. There's nothing in the sky though, it's just air. Yes, because it's very accurate. Am I willing to pay 70 bucks for accurate though? Fox and I are prepared for the apocalypse. Dude, you guys are taking it very seriously, I see. But from what I know, there is this fungi that is currently taking over like ants and shit. Well, from what I remember, like there's like a zombie virus that actually exists that takes over their brains. And it's saying that humans aren't a well enough host because the temperature, our body temperature, is too low. But if the globe's temperature is going to increase, that means that eventually our body temperatures will be hot enough for the fungi to be able to like intercept it and actually turn us into zombies. From what I heard, scientists like talk about on fucking TV and shit. That's not very fun. Yeah, Mifu looking too much into this stuff. I'm not, I promise. I promise. Let's report to Ingrid. I mean Mustang. I mean Privity gets up. Privity, how you feeling? You good? Why is the music so loud in comparison to their voices? Okay, it's a fungi, but it can't do with us what it does with them, though the outcome isn't pretty either way. Yeah, yes sir. The mushroom virus is gonna make ants fly planes? No, you dumbass. No, dude. Oh my god. The white tree saved us. Who? Who's the white tree? Hmm? Oh, the trio. Okay, I was confused. I was like, who the fuck are they talking about? But they're talking about the pilgrims. Of course, Snow White is eating. Mifu's gonna be fully prepared for a zombie apocalypse, and Mifu will turn first. No, I'm not gonna be prepared as shit, bro. I don't have any food in my house. I don't have any weapons. I'm not skillful with my hands whatsoever. I'm unfit as fuck because I'm literally a VTuber that just sits at her desks and streams and draws all day. Like, I would be fucking useless, bro. Aside from, I feel like I would be able to help with a lot of like strength work, and I would just be very, how to say that, like I would be insane if I was kept alive. If I was kept alive for like a few months, I would be a fucking beast later on. But in the beginning, oh, cooked, bro, cooked, absolutely cooked, fucked. Me and Matrix gonna go to her house and save her ass. Yeah, surely. Strength work, sure. Yeah, no, I do think that if I train for a little bit, I'll be amazing. Don't think she would agree with our plan though. What do you mean? I would be fine with mostly any plans as long as it's not, you know, walking into hordes of zombies just to fucking kill them for the fun of it. Right? Fair, we can change it a little. What are you guys talking about? I think I stand a chance with some friends because we all have qualities the others lack. That's really good. That's always really good. Her ass is not invited to the post-apocalypse cookout! Use you as bait. I'm not good enough bait, bro. I'm not good enough bait. Thank you for the check-in, crisscross. Welcome. Okay. So they're talking about me right now, right? Oh, Eve! I have a feeling that I met you before too. Yeah, because they are in the game, right? Although I can't pinpoint it. Ah. Ah, what happened to Doro on her head? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me get that Doro for you guys. Doro. Let me get that Doro for you fuckers. Wait. There you go. There she goes. Perfect. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolute beauty. This is the primal, most strongest human form. Mifudoro. Alright, most fun, but I have a little interest in this game. Gonna dip out and dork my shit. I didn't need to know that. Nor did anybody else in the chat. Nor did anybody else, bro. You don't have to share that shit. Jorkin. Okay, do we care about this part? I don't think that we do. Yeah, they're just yapping. We want to see the good part. We want to see the loot, the fucking details, the lore. Some of the people who saved Rome were me and the pilgrims. Yes. Ah, okay, I see. Hey, if we don't know, how are we gonna sink Jork? Shrug. Huh? No. No. Stop. Okay, so Privity is going to go to the Ark and she's going to tell them about the humans that were underground, and we're going to research this area and hopefully figure something out about what the hell this place is. After descending a long flight of stairs underneath a door, we enter into a vast empty space. The sound of our footsteps echo throughout the surroundings.
When Doro and Mifu combine, we make the ultimate robot fighter, Doro Lagan. Stop.
Oh my gosh. Only a few scattered lights illuminate the interior. Oh, is this based off of like the big battery that we have in the game as well? Where's the big battery? Torn pieces of fabric, fragments of wood, and scattered stones lie all over the floor. In the corner, there are makeshift beds, blankets, and simple utensils which seem to indicate the area is or was inhabited. On one side of the wall rests a pile of canned food and water containers which are half empty. Damn! There's no way that there's only the old man, right? There's more than one bed, so I'd probably say not. What is there? Scattered around the area are massive rectangular objects which take up no small amount of space. Based on the faint warmth and sounds they're emitting, they almost seem to be... Are they servers? They look like they're servers, man. Tombstones! As we continue exploring, something catches our attention. A small altar atop which lie countless lit candles standing in puddles of melted wax. It's by far the most brightly lit area amongst the otherwise crushing darkness. Framed pictures of smiling people are placed on the altar as well, making it resemble a shrine for the deceased. Damn! Eve walks over quietly and stops in front of it. After gazing at the shrine for a long time, she reaches out. Holy fuck, bro, the old man just jump scared us. Hermanと申します。この場を守ってきたしがない芸術家です。Artist? He draws? Are those pictures his drawings? Oh, there's ads at the break. Do you guys want to take a small break before we continue with the story? Wait, so he is an actual like commander, right? The fact that he knows what the NIKKEs are. Shocking, my parents might be sad. Poor old man. It's okay. Are you okay though? You don't seem well. Nah, I'm gonna be fair. Type 1 if unsubbed. Roll call! Who wants to take a 3-minute break? Type 1 if you're not subbed. What did I want to say? Yeah, so doesn't it suck, this whole thing of like having a body that eventually like just dies, like that gives up on you? Even if your soul is in there, it's kind of just trapped, and that's the fucking worst, man. Not gonna lie. On the last legs, he probably has a pretty good body. Yeah, dude, look at those abs. It's fucking wild. I feel like homie works out like crazy, at least, or used to when he was younger, right? Maybe he still does sit-ups inside of his fucking bed. Or planks. Just don't not die, dumbass. Yeah, exactly. Just don't die, bro. Nah, it sucks. I feel like the NIKKE girlies have it good in that sense, because they can live forever. He can speak. Hi, Cyberneko. Herman takes a drink of water from a cup outfitted on the handle of his wheelchair. Damn, medical assistance wheelchair. That's actually kind of sick. An early prototype for the modern ones they use in the Ark. Interesting. Someone help him, bro! He's fucking dying! Dude. Yeah! Rappy, I swear. Are you a human? Homie is on his deathbed, wheezing and coughing. You think he's a NIKKE? Dude, male NIKKEs don't even exist and either way. Yeah, he's a fucking human, bro. There's no such thing as really. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, what is she asking him? He doesn't know how old he is. He might be 200. That's so fucking wild. And the fact that homie still has like a functioning brain and he's able to like speak with us in a normal manner at 145 is insane. That is crazy. Older than me. Yeah, he is older than me by like a long while too. Super OG-san. Super OG-san. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not 200. I'm 113. Saito, we already went over this. Foxes start with one tail. Because I'm 100, I have two. It's not that hard. It gets added every time. You don't start with 0. Evergreen? Oh, is that why he's so old? My aging resumed, as you can tell by my current state. Oh. So that's why the leaders of the actual like sects in the arc are also super old and they don't show it. It's because of the fact that they have like a medication that makes them stop aging. Evergreen stops the aging process. Ah, okay. It's what the rich people get in the arc to live longer. Motherfuckers. Damn. 100 years. Dude, that's insane. This place was built to last. It's an incredibly sturdy construction, so that's why I've been able to survive here for as long as I have. That's wild. Oh, we just opened it for him. Dude, that's kind of wild though, because he can't get out. He's forced to stay in. I would feel claustrophobic as hell. And like, what if he had run out of food in those 100 years? Like, how does he even have access to clean drinking water? That's wild. Oh, he was able to feel the sunlight in 100 years, bro. I'd go insane after 2 years of isolation. How did you manage during COVID? He just went outside. People weren't forced to stay inside of their houses during COVID. You know that, right? Like, yes, there were some time periods, but not the entire fucking 2 years. Nah, he's good. He must be paler than the most of us. Dude. True. It's a bunker. A special purpose. Oh, he doesn't remember. For preservation, for our works to pass on to the future. What do you mean? Their art? Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I'm isolating myself even now. Real. I will say, like, isolating yourself on your own volition and being locked up inside of a room for decades is a little bit different. Like, I'm okay with just sitting here and playing games on my PC and streaming and like staying at home. That's not that big of an issue, but being forced to stay and not being able to get out, sad. Excuse me, there were the corpses of 3 NIKKEs. Do you know anything about that? He's their commander, isn't he? They died. Believing in such foolishness? What do you mean? What's the point in all of this? Herman suddenly wheels himself forward. He rushes towards the towering tombstone-like machines and rams into one at full speed. Or attempts to, rather. At one point, when he rapidly changes direction, the wheelchair topples over and scrapes against the floor. Herman is thrust from the wheelchair and lands on the floor. Nearby personnel? Where? What personnel? Homie is literally alone. If we weren't here, damn, he would be cooked. We rush over towards Herman. I mean, honestly though, if we weren't here, he wouldn't have thrown himself at the machine either. Yeah, valid. Nah, dude, I can imagine not seeing people for over 100 years and then knowing that all of the people that you cared for are dead and that they sacrificed themselves for this. Like, come on. Made up of artists. The residents here were left to let the creativity flow, to share work amongst themselves in the Poglet. As a result, this place was a popular tourist destination. Oh, I see. Damn. Mifu, IRL, there are some billionaires welcoming the idea of converting their mortal bodies into machines so that they can live forever, both mind and body. I don't know if that would work just yet. I'm also open to that idea. I wouldn't care that much because, like, if it's just a switch, you can fucking turn it off and on, right? But at the same time, we are still bound to our fucking souls, which are inside of our mortal shells, and unless we're able to find some way to completely isolate the brain and keep it healthy for hundreds upon hundreds of years, I don't think that that's going to be possible anytime soon. He should have made a Discord account. What the fuck does that even mean? Bro, I'd rather be buried next to all my late pets. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. Usually humans and pets don't really get buried together, sadly, unless you're like, I don't know, what's it called, like you own land and you ask for the government's permission to bury yourself in your garden. A few that were determined to pass on their work to future generations fought against the raptors and tried to protect the artwork here. I was one of them. So he stayed here to protect all of this art? It's like basically like a museum. After moving all the artwork into the bunker I made, we fought with the raptors for a long time. I sustained serious injuries in the fighting and subsequently had to rely on these machines to live. Some NIKKEs moved by our cause joined us. The united force of humanity used this city for their propaganda. They hailed us as artists who had taken up arms and used our story to boost morale. In return for our cooperation, they offered us support. Damn. Living forever ain't fun though, especially if everyone you love doesn't live forever too. Yes and no. I feel like if you're able to cope with the fact that you're gonna lose friends, then that's fine. Because like not every single person that you meet in life is going to stay with you. My best friend from high school, I still love her, but she doesn't like talk to me anymore, and I don't think we're ever gonna be friends and like in the future. Because we've just like drifted apart. She lives in Austria, she's doing her own thing, she has her own life, right? And that's going to happen no matter what. So like in that sense, that friend has died because you're not going to be able to spend time with them anymore, you're not going to see them anymore. So like that's going to happen anyways, right? Every single person that you meet doesn't like guaranteed stay in your life for the rest of your existence. I do think that if you were to love somebody, like actually straight up fall in love with somebody, and spend your entire life with them and then they died, that would be fucking sad. But even in human life, it doesn't always go the way that we plan to. And in a lot of cases, one of the couple will leave this earth a little bit earlier than expected, either through accidents or through health issues, even at young ages. So that's why I don't think that that's a good way to look at things. It's really fucking sad, right? Like, yeah, it is really bad to live forever because everybody around you is just going to continuously die. But even in current day and ages, you don't really know if everyone you love is going to be there to the very end with you. Dude, the fucking Sag OST, man. Nah, we're adding more depression to the already depressing game story. Exactly. It became impossible to transport all the physical all pieces to the bunker, so we began backing them up digitally. People scan blueprints and high-resolution images, make backups of programs and more. Damn, they're all servers. Massive storage terminals containing all that data. They hold digital records of all the art ever created in this city. That's wild, bro. I hope that one day rescue would come, but it never did. And I wasn't exactly in a position to be venturing out either. Bro. They're dead. At first they stayed here with me, but they all either died or no. Damn. Hey, he's an old man. He used his brain way too much all at once. He's fainted. He's just sleeping, no? Yeah, he's just sleeping. Damn. Poor guy, dude. Man. Oh, just don't break anything, please. No, that's so fucking sad. That's so sad. All of it is art? Bro. I'm no art expert, but I'm pretty sure this is going to make waves. I can see the headline now. Humanity's artistry is once lost, found once again. Dude. Yeah, that's insane, man. Alec, put your boom away. Put it away. Alec, please. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. I can't believe how well they've been maintained. That's crazy. The bunker's power supply is mostly being used to keep these terminals up and running, so they're honestly in great shape. Oh? Oh my god, we're gonna get to see all the information of what happened inside of the bunker. Oh my. Yo. Are they gonna fix the hardware? Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Sick. The plot is thickening. Yeah, it is thickening. God damn. But we will also have our own things to do. So Eve really wants to help them, but Adam is like, bro, we need to go. Even finding a neat hobby won't help if you do the same thing for 1,000 years. You're about to get over it. My closest friends live forever, then I wouldn't mind living forever either. I guess so, but yeah, I feel like we've seen enough vampire movies and shows to know what happens when you live for too long, basically. According to them, hobbies are good, but eventually everything just turns monotonous and kind of bland. Unless you have people that you love in your life that can change that. It's kind of sad. Just talking about thick. Did you see Tubi's swimsuit skin? We did. We checked them all out on Monday. They're so hot, man. Wait. When is the updates? Okay, so I have a list. I have a list of all the updates, gamers. So, I know that the NCE containment test is tomorrow. Reverse 1999 is getting its 2.7 release tomorrow as well. The live stream for CZ is going to be on Friday. And then I think that HSR is today, right? Tomorrow? Wait, NIKKE update is gonna be tomorrow too? Bro, we're gonna have Lads NTE, Reverse 1999, and NIKKE all in one day. What about Woowa? When does Woowa release? Because I think that Woowa releases this week too, right? I don't know. That is fucking insane. I think Lupa's tomorrow. Wait, Lupa's tomorrow too? Holy fuck. Third for you, Lupa. That is wild. Oh my gosh. Yes, HSR updated. We have a skip button finally. Is it time for me to finally get back into HSR, man? Jeez. Lupa is tomorrow too. What update was it for HSR today? I should write that down. Final is out right now. Let's fucking go. Okay, Lupa tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Lupa. Bro, there's so much stuff tomorrow. 3.4. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. I love you. 3.4 HSR. HSR update. Nice. Okay. Let me update HSR too while we're at it. That is fucking crazy. Oh wait, no, if we're gonna update now, then I'm gonna start lagging. That's not unfortunate. A reward. If you don't have much time, aren't looking for excitement, and don't expect a reward, why are you helping them? Beats me! This isn't the first time this has happened. Bro, Finon is fucking broken. Lamau, that bad? Well, I guess we're gonna have to pull for him. Jeez. How broken are we talking? Because like the thing is that I didn't want to pull for him for one reason, and that's the fact that you need to get like Sunday to play him in like his best self, like, so I don't know, sentimental. He likes the robot's cut. I like your cut, G. Final is basically the new Akron but better. What? That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, I heard that Sunday Finon requires Sunday to do well. And also a lot of like off-field buffers, so like anybody that's able to put buffs on him without needing to be continuously next to him, right? Because he has his own phase that takes out all of the other characters, and you're not able to use any of the rest of them. You only use Finon. Adam, wipe that mold off. Not the black mold. Calendar for NIKKE and years at the same time. Calendar? I guess I'll check it out later, because I don't want to. I'm not using my second PC right now because I want to keep my room cold as much as possible. Sunday is Bennett. Basically, he works with every character. Fucking piece of shit, Sunday. So I don't want to start lagging the stream by opening up like internet and stuff. Well, it's hard to believe I can't get past the fact that human has managed to survive on the surface for over 100 years. Yes. I simply don't trust this Herman guy. What is he, some deranged criminal or something? How? Even if he was a deranged criminal, he's literally an old man right now who can't even walk by himself anymore. Leave him alone. He just wants to protect his art of him as his friends. And the entire lake was electrified. Yeah. Who cares what happened when he was young? You're saying he intentionally welded the door shut and then electrified the water? It's not exactly the most efficient plan, yeah. If someone can make a mod that mutes Sunday and turns him into black smoke or something, I'll fall for it. If there's a mod that turns Sunday into a hot girl and changes his voice lines, I'll pull for him too. Let's wait and see what Alec and Lily find in the recovered footage. Maybe Privity will be able to offer some answers as well. Yeah, fuck Sunday, bro. He needs supporters to put buffs on him to get stacks, so then inner alt mold and every other character leaves, then he starts attacking. Yeah, exactly. Major news! We should tell Herman our names so he can tell all the TV presenters about us. About that, Neon. What if he's gonna die? Privity reads over the reports she submitted. In it, she clearly concisely illustrates the importance of finding a human survivor on the surface and why that individual must be protected. She's rather proud of how well written it is, especially given the lack of proper equipment in the immediate area. If Yolha were to see it, she might feel otherwise, but Privity personally can't find any faults with the writing. And reads the reply to her report. The document bears the authorized digital seal of the central government, confirming it as an official document. The response is lengthy, but none of the words register. Not due to the overall length or the complexity of the text, but rather due to the single sentence contained at the bottom. Privity blinks several times and rereads the document from top to bottom, her eyes failing once again upon the very last sentence. The number of human survivors on the surface must be 0. I told you they don't care about them. Like, they do not give a shit. They would rather shoot the old man through the head. I fucking knew it, bro. I knew it. This is some propaganda bullshit. Hi, Sven. I can't say surprised. I knew this would happen. Surely the old Grand Central Government has an equally grand reasoning for this stance. I agree. The government is pieces of shit. Privity is beginning strict orders not to bring in Herman. If we do otherwise, they'll likely charge her with insubordination. One way or another, we're bringing this guy back. Fucked up. How about we knock out Privity and bring him back? Then we'd all be guilty of unprovoked assault on a NIKKE. Mate, does Mifuyu know that the Firefly skin is out? Yes, but it barely looks any different. And at the same time, it's just a blatant cash grab. Firefly is already cute as shit as is. I'm not buying that shit. Did the central government offer an explanation? If we know the reason behind their decision, we might be able to work around it. The high possibility of rare infectious diseases. If he is infected with a disease that cannot be treated, the Ark will be in danger. The high possibility of him being a dangerous criminal, which would naturally pose a threat to the residents of the Ark. The high possibility of him being a raptor spy, which will likely result in the leakage of vital information about the Ark and its location. That's a new one! The possibility of him not in fact being human. There's a chance that he might be a raptor or another type of beast pretending to be a human. How? Fucking God. This stupid ass fucking government, bro. I know that they're thinking about like the like, you know, good how do you say that? Like the health of all of their citizens in a sense, but it's so selfish. Oh, sure, that's totally... Wait, there was a firefly skin? Is it fire? Haha, someone banned the guy. The possibility of it being in a hit... What? Hit Herdo? Unsupported new species. Bro. But they gave plenty more? Close to 100 of them? They gave 100 fucking reasons why one singular old man should not be brought back to the Ark. The most important of which was given at the very end of their response. The number of human survivors on the surface must be 0. As far as they're concerned, the risks are far too great. This is fucked up! What a load of bull. They just don't want to entertain that possibility. If it's revealed that there are in fact survivors on the surface, then the government would naturally have to go searching for more. That would mean devoting a whole bunch of resources with no guarantee that they turn up anything. So they decide their best option was to insist that the figure is 0 and leave it at that. They're so garbage, bro. They're so garbage. No! Any chance you could stop trembling while you speak? Maybe then I'd be less convinced that the central government has completely brainwashed you. Thank you for the daily check-in, Darth. I appreciate it. That's so fucking funny, man. I can't. For all these years, they've been assuring us that there's no one out there, and then it turns out it was all a lie. Yeah, they're already doing that though, Privity. You saw it on your letter. Dude, even Anise is like, are you for real? Are you being for real right now? Look at the document. Anise spitting fire. Are you being on God right now? Yeah, queen. Fuck off. Herman doesn't look well. I'm not sure he'd even survive the trip back to the Ark. If we borrowed the tetrapod, that would shorten the travel time, but if Stormbringer were to appear, there's no telling what would happen. Okay, yeah, so we're cooked. We don't have time to wait while you try and persuade the central government. Yeah, fuck you and your stupid central government! Fuck them! Fire the hit song from BTS. Duyan, I am going to ban you. Do you think I'm doing this? Like, say my own skin? Yes. Do you think what would happen if people lost faith in the central government? Yeah, chaos. But sometimes that's required to change things for the better. In a rigid society like ours, if the people cease to trust the one absolute authority, it's all over. She just said, are we supposed to kill him? Yeah, bro. That's insane. This poor grandpa has been protecting humanity's art pieces for fucking years. And Brivity is just straight up saying like, hey, you know, he's been stuck here for 100 years, but we should kill him. What? Ban that guy too. Matter of fact, ban everyone. /ban stat. What is wrong with you? Will you have Privity who stands motionless with her head bowed and start moving? Down. Bro, this poor old man. Dude, come on. Sorry, Grandpa, I need to unplug your med equipment. I need to charge my phone. You're fucked up. Dude, this poor guy, he's like, oh, you've seen art like this before? Oh, that makes me so happy. Whenever it rains, the raider flows down the roof and it looks beautiful. Nah, if they kill this old man, I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna start hating the government, like the central government, even more, man. I already hated their guts, but now it's like... I'm the one who designed this room. Something that you built has lasted this long. Oh my god. NIKKE would never kill anyone. What do you mean? Yeah, totally not. What are you talking about? Have you seen this kind of roof by chance? In the stadium above the seating for the spectators. Oh, bro, fucking dude. Herman is so sweet, man. Herman, whose condition has improved significantly, is spending time with Ella going through the stored data. What? Can we ban Matrix? Yes. Ban him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Y'all are lucky she didn't read that. Well, now she will. Literally, bro. Like, what the fuck? You're just straight up telling me. I didn't read it because you guys are doing so much stuff in chat. I'm like, you know what? I'll just fucking ignore you. Whatever. You're not even here to, like, hang out and watch NIKKE anyway, so it's fine. Footage? False. I look better than calm. Real. Streamer ignoring her chat. No, bro. Nah, bro. I'm ignoring you guys because you guys are ignoring me. You're hanging out with each other. God forbid we hang out in your chat. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you hang out with each other? How dare? You can still make out track marks? Oh. Wait, so Calm was part of this group? Is that why they hate the Ark? Interesting. She's just jealous. You guys are sitting right in front of the entire chat, jerking each other off and making out and like laughing and chatting and stuff, and we're just sitting here in the cock chair watching it all happen. What the fuck? Like, bro, just go into DMs. Lily glances at Herman and Alec, who are happily chatting. They're happy. Not inviting us to the smooch fest. That's what I'm saying. What, Privity? What do you want? Stupid bitch. Privity looks at Herman, who is chatting and laughing along with Alec. She lowers her head and looks at her phone, rereading the last line of the document she received earlier. The number of human survivors on the surface must be 0. Privity squeezes her eyes shut, then reopens them and walks forward, heading quickly towards Herman. As she closes the distance between them, Herman notices Privity and turns, just in time to see her put her hands up towards her chest. Is she planning to fucking kill him, bro? She better not, dude. She better fucking not. Dude. Privity pulls out a notebook and hands it to Herman. Oh. Nah. Oh my god. She's not gonna kill Herman. She's gonna bring him to the park. Oh, sir. Okay, you know what? Maybe Privity isn't a piece of shit. Why is she such a like government lapdog when she knows that she wants to be like, you know, her own person? Yeah, they really baited us. I was like, dude, she's 100% gonna fucking shoot him in the face. That's crazy. Hi, Bouncy. Hello, welcome. Privity. I'm concerned about your health, so we move quickly. Yeah! I didn't realize that this may seem something, but I asked you to only pack the essentials. We'll start moving as soon as you're ready. Step it to the flow, step it to the flow. We're bringing him with us. We're bringing him with us. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you for the attention. Thank you. Mifu, calm down. The crying's gonna make you hotter. Yeah, I'm trying to cool down right now, but I'm already fucking dying. Once your condition is stabilized, an investigation will take place. I will personally oversee the entire process and promise that no physical or psychological harm will come to you during said investigation. Additional supplies of evergreen and secure residence for you. Yo, she is promising this old man a lot. Yeah, she's promising him a little bit too much. Really? I thought that she was just a government grunt who liked being a maid on the side. Does he want to stay back? Thank you for the hydration. What do you mean, the hydration time? What? I don't have much faith in the art. No. They praised us to the skies, used us as a symbol of resistance. They promised to come save us, but when we were out here dying, they abandoned us. Damn. You have no idea how much hope we had. We hoped that one day the Ark would come to save us, that they hadn't forgotten about us. That's how I survived for decades. Have you all come here to save me? You represent something which is inherently traitorous. It's not your fault. Maybe there were circumstances beyond your control, but it doesn't erase all those years that we suffered. That's insane. So I won't go. This place is my home now. Let me die here. Damn. Holy shit. Nah, I get it though. I get it though. Bro, it's been decades. Hey, WTW, we're not saying that shit. This guy is an old homie. He's been here for decades waiting on something that's never gonna happen. Like, come on, man. No shooting Herman. He's a good guy. How can I trust you? I tend to do the right by that pride. Damn, okay. She's not. Damn. Wait. Yeah, she'll bring it to the Ark. The Ark may have abandoned you once before, but let them now show you that the respect that you deserve. Damn. She's gonna bring it with her? How? Dude, there's like tons and tons and tons of data here. How are they gonna move all this? Oh, he's fucking crying, man. No, poor Herman. No. He's gonna go? There's no way. I will ensure your safe passage. How? Privity. Yeah, like now that he said yes, are you actually going to do it though? What if she doesn't? What if she ruins ruins his like belief in the arc once again. He's going to literally be on his deathbed regretting that he fucking like promised them that much. Like that sounds horrible. Excuse me. I might be charged with treason and I'm prepared for the possibility of having my memory wiped. Damn. It's time to save him. Yeah. Absolutely. Considering that the art is on those servers, my guess is that they could download it. So these servers are like maybe 200 times bigger than a normal server sizes. And servers usually have hundreds upon thousands upon maybe even fucking millions of like gigabytes, terabytes, whatever, megabytes of like data on them. You couldn't even begin to imagine how much data this is. To move all of this to the Ark would take fucking decades. And on top of that, if any of these servers get damaged in like, how do you say that, transport, it's fucking Jover, bro. It's Jover. These are like 100 years old. Yeah, even more. Because like that means that current technology is completely different in comparison to what is found here. We can think about the rest later. Mifuyu old tech, new tech called better storage. Yeah, but like if you try to fucking insert a floppy disk into a current PC, that's not gonna work, bro. That's what I'm saying. Even if current new tech has better storage capabilities, that also makes it harder to use older tech. I simply want to see how they respond when I act this way. If what you once believed in proves to be rotten to the core beyond all doubt, will you destroy it? Damn. How? I made a lot of promises back there, but honestly, I have no idea how to go about it. Yeah, how are we gonna move all of this? This is like insane data. You ain't gonna find a USB port on that thing, yeah, bro. Bunker child. Middle-aged Herman. Oh my god, Mifuyu was right this time. Even new tech, copy old tech data takes years, copy to new data. That's what I'm saying. It's really hard to change it because like the ways that it's engraved into the systems is a lot different than new devices anyways. It's the same way as like if you were to fucking try to use like a DS game on like a Switch 2 or a different way, right? It's not as if we can just port any type of game on any type of console just straight up. Like these ports that get resold on like Steam and stuff take possibly even years to port to current devices because of the fact that the system was so old that they have to basically redo everything again. I know chat is always experts on everything. Oh, it's okay. Mifuyu's right this time. What do you mean this time? I'm gonna beat this shit out of you guys. So yeah, that's kind of such. Yeah, she's not gonna understand all this. Yeah. Yeah. Complexity of language deemed unsuitable for socially isolated child. Confirmed.
使用する表現の難度を大幅に抑制。
名前はなんていうの？
コム。
ねえコム、頭の上に乗ってもいい？
いい。
本当に？やったー！パパたちにもママたちにも頭の上には乗っちゃダメって言われてたから。
ロボットの頭部に乗ることは子供たち
Climbing
が
on another person's head is a favorite style of playing among children.
すみません。娘がおかしなの。
Cute. I'm still not letting go of the electric eel van. Yes, but they give enough electricity for, like, you know, small things. But it's mostly just like electricity that's built within their body. It's not something that gets put into like water and shit, right? Like, it's not something that would be able to like straight up fucking kill you, no? Or is it? I thought that from what I heard, it was like electricity that was made within them
問題ない。
to like hunt and stuff.
ではよろしくお願いします。お父さんは
I'm gonna talk to the Nikkes that came with comms so you two have a nice time playing together. Sag. Electricity do go out into the water from their body? It does? What the fuck? What the hell? So how are they able to live with other fish? Don't they just fucking shock them the moment that they come close to them?
コム、重くないの？
Short distance though. Ah, okay, see.
私は戦闘補助用ロボット。いつももっと重い荷物を運んでいる。
痛くない？
ない。子供が頭の上で楽しそうにしている。微笑ましい光景。
Oh, bro, come. Cute.
なんだ。
私に嘘をつく機能はない。
でもちゃんと心があるじゃない。
You do have a heart. Oh.
アークに向かっている。復讐のためだ。
Oh. That's why he hates the Ark. Oh. Because all the people that he loved just got deserted in the bunkers and he's like really mad that they... Oh.
口が聞けるのか。
Oh my god.
人工知能を搭載しているのか。
Raven.
そうだ。
それなら話が早い。
君は誰だ。
聞いているのは私の方だ。
I ask the questions.
ここはどこだ。説明しろ。
Holy fuck! Oh my god, she's so fine, chat. I fucking busted. I'm hungry, guys. I'm so fucking hungry. God damn it. Can I sniff? Yeah, if you want to get your fucking head cut off, sure.
コム、一緒にかくれんぼしよう。
今日はもうかくれんぼを3回実行している。
3 times.
わかった。
じゃあ隠れるよ。1分数えてからね。よーい、始め。
カウントダウン開始。
Wait, this is so cute.
またかくれんぼですか。
I haven't eaten anything today. It's too hot to eat. It's really hot, but like that's also one of the reasons why I do want to eat. Dude, I don't understand people that eat soup during hot days. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, dude, there's so many adults that have told me like, you should eat soup on hot days because then it's gonna cool down your body from the inside and it's gonna like make you sweat, so it's gonna be better for your core temperature, blah 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 blah. How? Bro.
そうだ。
Bro.
さっきからずっとコムが鬼ですが大丈夫ですか。
問題ない。私が隠れても
If I hide, I'm quickly discovered due to the sounds of my engine. My parents drink hot tea during hot days? Absolutely not. The sweat evaporates and cools you, I guess. I mean, it does, but ew.
しかし私が探すときは熱源感知ですぐに
I
感知
can
でき
find
る。
her instantly using my thermal sensor. Oh my god.
ただ
Oh.
しわざと時
I
間
even
をかけ
pretend that I cannot find her on
見つけられ
occasion.
ないふりをするときもある。
Wait, no, Kama's so cute. Oh my god. Kama's so cute,
そ
man.
うする とても満足した表情をする。
Oh,
なんと子供との付き合い方まで習得できるのですね。
damn. Those are the lies I tried that make me feel even more hotter. What? The whole drinking tea and having soup during hot days?
私が相手をするのが最も
It's the
効
most
率的だ。
efficient
子供
choice.
は
The
体
child is
力が
energetic
多い。
and the others in this bunker need to preserve their energy. Whereas I only need to be recharged in order to operate at full capacity. Oh, come.
それでも
Oh, he's so cute, bro. Fuck.
娘はコムと会ってから明るくなりました。
Oh.
感謝を言うべきはこちら側。脱走した我々を
You took us in even though
受け
we
入
are
れてくれ。
deserters.
隠れる場所
You
と
gave us shelter and
ま
food.
あニケの皆さ
Well,
ん
it's not like Nikke's and robots put that much strain on our food provisions.
それでも感謝している。
Oh.
私の仲間たちも最近とても明るくなった。
Oh, he was no way,
お
dude.
互いに好影響。
Oh.
コム、あなたは本当にロボットなのですか？
He's dude.
そうだ。
だんだん人間らしさが増しているような。
He's dude. Oh my god. Is this story gonna fucking make me cry again?
コム早く見つけてよ。足がしびれちゃう。
遊びに戻る。
お願いします。
It always does. I hate this. Itoi, thank you so much for the follow. Arigato. I appreciate it. Welcome. After hearing Calm's explanation, Raven falls silent for a while, deep in thought.
あらゆる可能性を考慮に入れるな。いや、
Or a different world entirely?
ロボッ
Yes.
ト。
わからない。
正しく理解できなく元の世界に戻る方法を探して
探し方がわからない。
なら手がかりがつかめそうな場所へ連れて行け。
Wait, but Raven is like supposedly evil, right?
ああ、お前が言った言葉だ。
Oh
場
no.
所の名前だろ。そこへ案内しろ。
She's gonna be taken to the Ark?
アークへ行ってどうする？
必要な情報を手に入れ。あ、それで終わり。もちろん何かが
Oh
邪魔をしてくれ
shit. You have your tissues ready? Nope.
ば。話は少し複雑。
拒
Nope.
否すればどうなる？
簡単だ。
She's gonna kill him. Oh!
私は他の方法を探して余計な時間を使い、お前は事故
And
に遭
he'll
った
become a
ロボッ
broken
トの
pile of metal by the
残骸。
wayside, yet another victim of an unfortunate accident.
君は強いのか？
Are you strong? He
面
says.
白い質問だ。
Damn. You can think of Raven as the Doral from Stellar, but okay,
見せて
gotcha.
やりたいが、残念ながら難しい。
So she's not evil, but she's also not good.
手加減する才能はないからな。
わかった。案内しよう。しかしアークではない。
なぜだ？
元の世界に戻る方法を知っている。
Oh!
正確には
I know exactly
問
where
題を
is the
解
key
決
of
できる場
to
所
your
を
return
知
home
って
can
い
be
る。そ
found.
こへ
なぜそ？
データを盗んだ。
I'll harvest some data while you're unconscious.
そこにいるラプチャー、ゲートキーパーを倒せば元いた場所に
She has her
戻
own
れる。
ideals, but that can be seen as evil or good depending on the person.
ラ
Gotcha.
プチャー。ゲートキー
I really want to play Stellar Blade again, man.
な
ラプチャーは地上を支配している。敵対的なロボットたちの総称、
Okay.
ゲートキーパーは
来た時いきなり襲って
The rust buckets that attacked me when I got here. Rust buckets.
切れる相手ならど
Did you
うと
put
で
the
もな
scanner
る。
mute mod? No, I did not. I don't know. Did you send it to me?
それを倒せばいいのか。だが
Raven inches the point of her sword closer to
ず
Calm.
いぶん都合のいい話
Little
に
too
聞こえ
easy,
る。
enough to make a person
私
suspicious.
に嘘をつく機能はない。
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
その代わり
条件
そうだ。
剣を収めたまえ。
Scarlet!
どう見ても脅しをかけているようなのでな。
Oh my
見過ご
god.
せば目覚めが悪くな
Thank you,
りそう
Foxy.
だ。
Thank you.
貴様らは何だ。
Kisama. Damn.
剣を収めろ。 これは警告だ。
Oh my god, please beat the shit out of her,
事
please.
情は分かりかねますが
I'm
理
sorry.
想的な解決法とは思えません
Yes.
断れば。
我々の最も得意な解決法を使うしかなかろうね
Verse. We show some this in the way we were from fighting.
面白い。
妙ですねそちらの方ニケでしょうか
ニケ。なんだそれは。
そうでなければ
何？
あなたは人間かとお聞きしたのです
Oh my god, she's so hot, man.
そう見えるか。
Oh my god. Oh my god. Raven vanishes, leaving a diffinous mass of blue particles in her wake. Then, in a flash of blue, she reappears behind Rapunzel.
そう見えるかと聞いている。
Yo! Scarlet blocks Raven's sword.
妙な技を
A most interesting technique. The sword fight between Raven and Scarlet intensifies, their blades clashing again and again.
なかなかだな。
Oh my
そちら
gosh.
こそ
A panoply of slash marks carve up the ground as the two blades cleave through rocks and other structures, all the while accompanied by the ceaseless sound of metal clashing. Scarlet quickly distances herself from Raven. At the same time, Snow White aims her turret at Raven and unleashes a salvo of missiles.
スノーホワイト何を
Damn! They're gonna fight! They're straight up gonna fight! Raven slashes through each of the missiles with her sword. Damn! The severed missile fragments swirl in the air and explode. Through the fire and flame, Raven emerges. Rapunzel's staff fires a golden beam and scorches a direct hit on Raven. Raven is tossed back and tumbles several times, but quickly gets back up. Damn! Scarlet clenches and looses her hand, which has gone numb, a few times before reassuming her stance.
まずは少しお話をしませんか
その方がいい。見逃せる相手ではなさそうだ。
Oh my god!
お話か？いいだろう。
Sure, we can talk.
ただ
What's
貴様らがひざまずいて。
Raven suddenly fixes her gaze elsewhere and freezes. Where calm used to be, only faint track marks remain.
二人でどうした雰囲気があったようだな
爆発音を聞いてラプチャーが
Rapture's
集まって
exploding.
い
They
る。
must have heard the
聞き
explosion.
ましょう
ラプチャーはすべて破壊する。
No, we work our way through them.
移動を続け
Damn, wait!
そちらへ向か
Are
っ
they
てし
gonna
まいま
fight
す
together?
Ha, look at that. Mifuyu sip.
Wait, what do you mean? Look at what? 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 Thank you so much, Sissy, for the 43 months! That is insane! Mifu Def... Bro. You're saying Defja, but you're the ones that told me to fucking turn off the alerts. I just did what you guys told me. Dude.
仕方あるまいここで迎え撃
Excuse
つ
me.
としよう
Thank you, Dizzy. Thank you for the 43 months. That's insane. That's insane. Bro, I fucking lost count at this point. I don't even know how many years that is.
はいそちらの名も知らぬお嬢ちゃん
Raven is nowhere to be seen.
ロボットの方を追ったのでしょう
Oh.
大丈夫かい放っておいて険悪そうな雰
As
囲気
hostile
で
she
した
seemed,
が
I don't think she intended to
直
do
ち
harm
に
to
危
that
害を急
robot.
げば手遅れに
では
Okay.
手放
Okay, we're good. Since when does chat know when what it wants? Turn it down a little? Okay. Let me turn it down a bit. I need to go pee-pee chat.
ご覧の通り保存デバイスは
I need to go
数が
pee-pee.
ありますし
I need to go pee-pee
一つ
so
一
bad.
つが大きいですよ
Who the
ね
fuck is that?
全部運び出すこれを
What we need is a singular hard disk on which you can store all the data. You need an awfully big hard disk to store all the information contained in these terminals. Does the hard disk that big even exist?
そこまで大きくならないと思います
I doubt it to be that big actually. Storage media is one of the fastest evolving technologies there is. Yes, true. We might be able to save everything in a small device enough to fit in the palm of their hand. At least that'd be the case in our world. I assume it's not too different here. That's a good point. The data here is all quite old. What was considered large format isn't all that big by today's standards. If we use the latest storage technology available to us, it might fit all in here. Her phone? All of it in her phone? Dude. No exaggeration here, just the truth. Storage compression and media technology advance is at an incredible pace. Let's go! There is one problem though. The storage terminals here are so old, they're not compatible with those. That's what I said. I told you. I literally I told you. Compatibility is a massive issue as well. Even though the size of the storage might not be as much in comparison to current day and age storage sizes and devices, the compatibility is still a massive issue. But hey, you know, let's see what the fuck this you know, game has to say about it. I will be right back after I pee-pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Holy shit, it's so hot, gamers. Oh my gosh. I opened my door and the living room is so nice and cool, but my room is it's a sauna. I'm gonna leave my door open. If you can hear Manfu in the back, hey, my bad, boys. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's way too fucking hot, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the welcome backs. I pet the bunnies for a little bit. I made their ears wet because, bro, I touched Keaton's ears and they're like hot. Homie is not doing well. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. But leave the windows open so the air can go through too. Yeah, it's open right now. So I gave them something to cool down. I wet their ears a little bit with some cold water and they should be good. They should be good. They're just sleepy. The most advanced storage device is compatible with the ones here. Oh, you're making bunnies wet. So whenever it's really, really hot outside, the way that rabbits regulate their body temperature is through their ears because that's the area with the least fur. So if you make it a little bit colder, if you use some cold water and like moisten your fingers and then like gently rub it into their ears. Oh no, game audio. Then it'll cool down their entire body temperature a little bit, which is really good. Yes. In hot days, at least. This is the data center Privity told us about. Yes. Bro, the fucking pre-vote. Shortcuts. Doesn't we have much of a choice? We saw that image Alex sent us. Let's try and find something that matches it close as possible. So what are they talking about? Like the storage systems? Those things have to be on top the upper floors. Yeah, Rome. Yes, Rome. Oh. What is it? Why did you have to come with us, Rome? Oh, moving the systems. She's right. This place might contain good artifacts. True. Can I get some water for your ears too, Mifu? Because you're a bunny now? Shut up. Now I'm a bunny. Oh man, it's so hot. It's so hot, chat. I'm fucking dying. Okay, but stay behind us. Yes. I really want to like finish this story though. That's the one thing that I really want to do. I want to finish the whole story with NIKKE. And celebrate. I think that it deactivates or like it runs out of time tonight. Right? I should get a spray bottle just for my face. You got above 40, Mifu? What do you mean? 40 what? 40 temperature wise. It was 37 yesterday. But because of the fact that we have really high humidity here in the Netherlands, it feels a lot hotter than it actually is. So you could basically compare that to like 43 degrees. Because you're sweating your ass off and you can barely breathe. I have an idea to cool off the bunnies. Making a box with PVC board to place in, then one hole at the top and a framed hole on the side, then putting a small rechargeable fan into the top hole. Mini DIY AC. What? I'm confused. Could you maybe like draw that on like paint or some shit? I don't know what the hell that just means. Might still be useful. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh! Rome holds up a device as big as its head. What is it? That'll do. You can head back. That'll be more than enough to store all the data here. Let's go! Let's go! Rome, Jigatad. I don't think you want to put a fan above the bunnies on a cardboard box. Wait. Yeah, I don't know what he means by it, but we'll see. Watch it. Rome's gonna die in the next 5 chapters. Never mind. In the current chapter. Bro! Thick plumes of dust fill the air, obscuring our vision and making it impossible to see Rome. Rome! Bro, cursed Rome. I'm so sorry. There's no fucking way. The timing on that was insane. Oh my god. Okay, we are here right now, so I guess that's halfway point. Nah, you put a hex on Rome. A hex? Somebody go break the hex totem. How's the room?
確認します。ロムは無事。
Oh, she's
保
safe.
存デバイスも無事。
Storage safe is also safe. Let's go.
これ
Rome, who's standing far away from us, tosses us the storage device. Anis and Neon both scramble to catch it and end up slamming into each other.
腰
Oh, my back.
あのね、こんな大事なものを投げるなんて。
Eve slowly approaches Rome.
来るな。
Eve, stay back. The section of the floor underneath Rome starts to split apart.
動かないで。私が行く。
Oh my god.
絶対に動かないでくださいね。
This is the top floor. If you fall, it'll be bad news.
ネオ、止まって。私たちまで行ったら
Leave
崩
it
れ
to
る
Eve. As any of us said, how the floor is guaranteed to collapse. Yeah, because they're heavy as heck. The cracks in the floor widen. Eve carefully moves
あと
closer.
少し。動いたらダメ。
Oh my gosh.
イブ、来るな。危険。
心配しないで。私が助ける。
Oh my god.
大丈夫。ロムはロボット。
Rome is fucking dead.
壊れたら
If Rome was broken, Rome can be fixed. The floor collapses, taking Rome along with it. Without any hesitation, Eve jumps after Rome. Eve dives into the hole Rome fell through. Bro, how did I actually call that she's gonna
ロ
die?
ムはずっと古いものを集めているの。
Dude. So they're casually throwing in fat lore right now? That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you do that during a collab event?
そうだ。それがロム。
どうして？
覚えてするべき。本当。
You're nothing if not industrious.
何をしている
Hey, what? Shut up.
異物の分。
何のた
ロムは第二のガ
Yeah,
ヤガヤ
she's making the second arc.
ロム、わかった？お母さんは耳がよく聞こえないから話すときは大きな声でね。
Oh.
大事なことじゃなくても。うん。じゃないと聞こえないから。
That she can hear?
もしかしたら、うるさいって思われるかもしれないけど、それでも大きな声でお願い。それに、ロムの仕事はどれも大事だよ。ロムはうちで一番頑張ってる家族なんだから。
No.
これはロムの記憶。母、ほほ、ガヤガヤしていた。ロムが皿を割っても笑った。ロムが荷物を運搬中に転んでも笑った。大声で話しても笑った。みんないつも笑顔。いい記憶。いい記憶とは忘れてはいけないもの。
Bruh.
こっちはアークと反対方向。
Oh my god.
私たちはアークに行く予定。
No.
抽選券がない人はアークに入れないんだって。 だから私たちは入れてもらえないの。なぜ抽選券がいる？さあ、お家が足りないのかも。
No, dude. What the fuck,
アー
man?
クは一つだけ。うん。他にはないよ。
So that's why she was building a second arc for her family to have a place to live in safely.
これからどうする？
No.
そうだね。アーク作ってはいけないか。アーク足りないなら作ればいい。やっぱりロムはすごいね。
That's so sad, man. What the fuck?
じゃあアークを作っちゃおうか。私たちだけの第二のアーク。わかった。質問がある。どうしてこんな役に立たないものを集める？役に立たないものじゃないよ。人類が残した異物っていうの。こういうのがなかったらアークって呼べないんじゃない？理解不能。
Damn, bro. If either of us comes across anything that seems useful, we should take it.
質問がある。何？お母さん、どうして土に埋める？
No. 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 No, dude. Thank you for the daily check-in
これ
effort.
では動けない。どうして土に埋める？
No.
質問がある。何？
Oh my
第
god.
二のアーク完成したらまた家族ができるか？
Oh no.
ロム。はは、ほほ。ガヤガヤするか？うん。そうかもね。
Bro.
わかった。ロムが第2のアークを頑張って作る。
Dude, Rome just wanted to have her happy family life back again. She just wanted to spend time with the people that she loved. But then they all just fucking died and time passed and she started losing her memories after all of those decades and years by herself. Dude.
ロムがいてくれてよかった。
Nah, this is some depressing shit. Fuck you, NIKKE, man. They're doing this stuff all the
私
time.
たちは家族だから家族とはいつも一緒にいる
Oh no, that haha ho ho could be depressing words, bro. Nah, that's sad.
そうだよ。ロムはここにいる。第2のアーク絶対作ってね。行き場のない人たちの居場所になるように。ほほってみんな笑顔で賑やかな場所。
Ain't just NIKKE, just wait until you do the HSR story. Stop.
質問がある。なぜ動かない？なぜロムに話しかけない？
Oh my god.
なぜ目を閉じている？第2のアーク。
No.
第2のアークとは行き場のない人たちの居場所となり、母、ほほ、ガヤガヤ。ロムは第2のアークを作る、異物、集める。ロムが頑張って、母、ほほ、ガヤガヤする。
ロム
Fuck, man.
よかった。落ちるときにあちこちぶつけて動かなくなったから。
No, Chad, no, dude, stop.
イブ、
Stop, bro.
ロムは第2のアークを作らなければならない。
No, dude, no.
ロムの家族の願い。家族はもういない。二度と帰ってこない。
No.
でも、ロムは第2のアークを作る。家族の願いを叶えたい。でも、
Mod's band shift up real.
ロムの仕事は無意味か？
Is it meaningless? What is Rome doing? No.
意味はある。私たちは先に旅立った人たちの記憶を背負ってる。その人たちが生きていたことに意味があったと証明しないといけない。
Yeah, you tell me.
その人たちのくれたものがあるから今の私がいる。記憶は受け継いでいくもの。
記憶を受け継ぐ。
そう、この世界にその人たちがいたこと。
Yeah, it's a Gooner game, right? It's just a Gooner game. It's a fucking Gooner game, guys. The only thing they would care about is ass and titties, right?
ロムには家族がいた。今はいない。
Gooner game, by the way, guys. Gooner game. I love boobies. Let's go.
ロムは覚えている。受け継いでいるのか。イブ、
何？
ロムのことを忘れないか？
忘れない。
ロムもイブのことを忘れない。
ありがとう。私たちの記憶も受け継がれていくといいけど。
Nah, dude. Bald man giveth, bald man taketh away. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro?
状態は？ロムは平気。
私も問題ない。
本当に大丈夫そうね。目を疑いましたよ。
Damn.
落ちながらロムをキャッチしてあちこち足場にしながら降りていくなんて失礼ですけど、人間ってそんなことできるものなんですか？
Yeah, no, she's not a human. But
そうなんですか。そんな父親にもやってもらっ
no. I can't do that. My
無
bad.
事でよかった。ロムは大丈夫。保存デバイスも無事だ。戻っ
Yeah.
てデータを転送すれば終わりか。
Yeah, that's step one out of the way, and it was a big one. Nice going, Rome. Good
ロム
shit.
はいつも頑張っている。
Rome is such a cutie, bro. I can't, man. Sag. Revenge and betrayal. Oh no, that does not look good.
どうしたんだい？
Oh, fuck. I don't want to go through these chapters. This is gonna be depressing.
眠れないの。
This is gonna be depressing as
じゃ
hell.
あ芸術の歴史第3巻を読んであげよう。
Depression back to back? Could you tell me about the arc?
コムから聞いたの。
There's supposed to be a really tall building there and places filled with big pools of water and
人
tons
も
of
外
people.
にラプチャーもいないからずっと外にいていいんだって。私たちは1時間しか出られないでしょ。
But over there you can stay outside all day long.
それにすごく広くって一日中歩いても全部は見られないんだって。シェルターのお外だって1時間あれば一周できるのに。
Nah, I will say we take the fact that we're able to go outside too much for granted. Like the fact that you can just walk outside, go on your bike, hang out, like, you know, enjoy the sun and the grass and the birds and the animals, right? A few years, they're all gonna be extinct. The weather's gonna be way too hot and rough to like go outside, bro. Cause global warming is gonna fuck us over. Nah, that's crazy. This shit is messed up, chat. Go outside, touch grass while you still can.
やめなさい。アークの話はするんじゃない。
Oh my gosh. Hi,
作り
Vinny.
話だ。ただのおとぎ話だ。
Surely they're just fairy tales, right, guys?
違うよ。コムもニケのお姉ちゃんたちもアークは本当にあるって言ってるもん。
そんな場所はない。
No, it's true. Not true.
早く寝なさい。
でも
Sag.
はーい。
ヘルミン、すまない。アークの話をするべきではなかった。
いえ、気にしないでください。
Poor Herman
た
did.
だ、コム、アークに帰ることはできますか？
私たちは不
We've
可能
gone
な
owl.
命
If we
令
were
を
to
拒
return,
否
we
し
would
て
be
脱
deposit
走
for
しかし
desertion.
物理的にアークに帰還できるか。言葉帰還は可能だ。
Oh my god. Is he planning to like have the kid be caught, like carried by Calm? Because he has some cargo, right? He has the guns in there, but he also has some cargo like places. So what if the kid is able to hide inside and then when they get to the ark, he's going to like just let her out?
補足すると、児童を含む民間人を
Oh
超え
my
る
god.
濃度9以上のラプチャーとのヘルミン、子供の成長
The
に
child
は
needs to grow up in a normal
健康的
environment.
な環境が必要だ。
Nah.
遺体の後を消しもせずに逃げられるとでも思ったの
Why did you take my hair off, Dolph? What the fuck?
逃げたわけではない。戦略的な待機だ。
Tactical retreat.
そうか、
Oh.
そういうことにしておいてや
Thank you,
る。
Silver. I appreciate it.
それより案内する代わりに条件があると言ったな。聞くだけ聞く。
私の復讐に力を貸して。
復讐？
そうだ。私はアークに復讐しなけれ
Is
ば
this
ならない。
linked to the story before? The arc betrayed me.
アークは私たちの財産を奪った。
Oh.
許すことは絶対にできない。
Oh, look at her face, man. Look at that fucking face.
だ
Ooh.
から私もアークの財産を
What a
奪
hottie.
う。壊して粉々にする。
The music, bro. I
そ
know,
のアー
right?
クとやらを
It's
跡形もなく
crazy.
したいのか？
違う。
復讐。
How will he only destroy the assets,
自
though?
分の復讐を他人にやらせて何の意味がある？
復讐をするのは私だ。
Oh?
君には私の護衛を頼みたい。復讐を成し遂げるまで守ってくれ。この条件でいいなら案内しよう。
So he's gonna take Raven to the ark?
私が寄り道をするほど暇そうに見えるか？
Damn, okay.
あ、私の
Wait,
復
shit.
讐が
My
終わ
bad.
った。
My bad. Near the area which I take you, there's an elevator which leads you to the ark. Help me get my revenge and you'll be able to achieve your goals swiftly
お
after.
前はそのアークで
I
作られた
see.
のか？
I think he was.
そうだ。
Yeah.
自分を作った奴らに復讐したいということ。
そう。
いいだろう。協力してやる。
I really want to know what Raven's deal is in the original story too. She's cool. Like I like her, even though that she might be like evil. In this game itself, it feels like she still has like a head on or a brain on her shoulders. You know what I mean?
案内しろ。
こちらだ。
She has like the way of making her own decisions and shit. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see. what she's gonna be like in the official game.
泣くな。ヘルミンは死んでいない。
What happened?
シェルターが水の底にお姉ちゃんたちまで隙間を塞ぐってそのまま。
Oh
あ
no.
のシェルターはヘルミンの傑作だ。
No.
私が過ごした期間で行った分
I can
析の結
consecutively
果
say
だが、
its structurally
完
integrity
成
is
極め
excellent.
て特殊な要
Bearing
因
any
が発
unforeseen
生しな
external
い限
factors,
り、
the chance of an internal
内
collapse
部
is
が
low.
壊れ
No,
る可能、シェル
non-existent.
ター内の生存環境にも問題はない。出入り口が水で塞がれただけだ。それに、水の下にいるニケたちも死んではいない。
They're not?
ニケは溺れたりしない。ただ、重くて動けないだけだ。
Oh.
じゃあなんで置いてきたの？
今の私たちには水中から引き上げる方法がない。アークに行ってそれを持ってくればいい。
No. That's what he meant by they deserted them.
私に嘘をつく機能はない。
No, dude.
じゃあ早くアークに行こう。早く。パパも一人で取り残されてるし、お姉ちゃんたちも助けなきゃ。
Oh, that's fucked up.
みんなきっと寂しがってるよ。
So, like, by the time that Com arrived at the ark, they just, like, said fuck you and like, didn't help them at all. No. Yeah, Com wasn't wrong about the
残存
bunker.
戦力は2機3機。戦闘補助用ロボット1機。
9 civilians,
アークまで
including
の
a
移動
child.
時間。
The journey to the ark is a long and
状
arduous
況
one.
はそれでも進むしかない。
Holy.
全員を生き残らせ
Dude,
る
you're
た
telling
め
me
に。
that they can't let 9 people in the ark? That's fucked up. Like, 9 people could easily live in one house. Easily. Just fucking sleep on couches and stuff. Or on the floor. Like, what?
もう虫が方向はわかるか？
Wait, the insects are referring to their
よ
song.
せ。食料は十分持ち出してきたであろう。時間もありません。早く。ところで、あのお嬢ちゃんだがね。剣の腕は相当なものだ。
Yes, sir. Scarlet Maple cooking up a 5-star meal with so far with the story. Damn, it's that good.
無理ではないようだが。
If the resources are counted, people won't agree to letting them in. That's how the world works, sadly. Yeah, but like, there's thousands of people. There's restaurants, there's rich people, there's, you know, it's basically a city. Every single city has counted resources, but they make up for the fact that there's like, you know, going to be ups and downs. And sometimes there's going to be emergencies. So they have to have that extra like food for it. 9 people is barely going to put a dent in it. And even if they did, they could put them in like government subsidized, like, or subsidized programs where basically they live on in like a government facility that's like owned by them, and then slowly but surely they can like integrate into society and like work so that they can afford their food, you know?
ええ、おそらく先に出会った見知らぬ方たちと同じ。どう呼べばいいでしょうか。それがしっくりくる。はい。風格は違った。コムを確保する上で、障害
She's
になる
liable
こ
to
と
get
は
into
間
this
違
way
い
of
ない。
procuring com. Yeah.
目的は
Government
わかり
said
ま
tisk.
せんが。
Exactly, bro. They're just pieces of shit. They're not even like, they don't care. They do not give a damn.
コムのやつは何を狙っていると思う？アークに恨みを抱いているようでした。
Rapunzel
手段は
knows.
わかりませんが、目的は復讐かと。復讐か。説得してみよう。
How are they gonna try and reason with it though?
はい。勝算はあるのかい？
It's a robot.
ないのか？そうだね。
And he already has made up his mind.
弱気だな。珍しい。子孫じたことを忘れてはおるまい。ドロシー。たまに考えてしまうのだ。ドロシーもそうだが、アークを恨むことこそが真っ当なあり方で取り違えているのは私たちの方ではないか。許すということは。
Forgiveness is not something so easily given.
長い年月を過ごす。
Ah, thank you for the hydrate gaming night and for the daily check-in. Thank you. Thank you.
それでも
ドロ
私たちは正しいと信じる道を歩み続けるほかありません。まあ、それもそうだ。
Verily.
今回はうまくやれ。それに私は終わった。スノー。
Okay.
そうか。私はドロシーは心の折れた私たちを立ち上がらせてくれた。彼女は勝利の女神。今は離れているが、私の理解を超える場所、いつか戻ってきて。
Oh my
分かり
god.
合える時が来る。
Yo. Why was this not in the main story? Snow White just straight up said like, hey, I know that Doro has done some bad things as well, but I believe that we'll be able to like get back together in the future. Come on,
そうです
man.
いつか何事もなかったように同じ道へ帰ってくると。そう信じましょう。
How come this isn't part of the main story? That's wild.
正
Just a
直
random
驚いて
collab.
いる。
何にだ。
条件を聞いてもらえるとは予想していなかった。あれだけの力があるなら
With your strength, you could have forced the information out of me.
そうすればよかったな。
Clueless? What do you
思
mean
った
clueless?
以上に面倒だ。
I hate you guys.
後悔し始めてる。
I hate you when you do this, bro. I swear.
君も裏切られたのか。
Oh,
裏切りという言葉に反応していた。
she was betrayed?
おそらく似たような経験があるはずだと推測できる。
裏切り。そうとも言えるかもな。
Really?
私は神と翼を失った。そもそも神などおらず、私は天使ではなかった。そう。
What?
意味が理
する必要。話は
あともう目の前。
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she meant by that. Bro hasn't finished the story yet. Says, why is this not in the main story? No, like those sentences that Snow White said. And also, even if it was in the story, why would they say it
皆さん
twice?
お疲れ様でしたな。これならここにあるデータが漏れなく収められますぞ。やはり地上にはこれであの方のできるだけエレグ読み取りも書き込みも
Read and write speed will be quite slow. I just have to see what
お
happens.
任せを。
How long?
エレグ
How long?
わかりました。
What did you find?
皆さんこちらへ。
What did they find?
わざわざ場所まで変えて。皆さんがデータ保存
Well, you wanted to look for the storage device. Miss Lily and I recovered a lot of footage, or rather, the audio to be precise. There was no way to restore the video.
では再生しますぞ。
実物を運び込めていないのは歯がゆいですが、
But we managed to digitize most of this. This bunker is now humanity's last artistic bastion.
芸
Bastion.
術を愛する者として誇りを持ち耐え抜きましょう。
Do the story and find out. You
必ず来る
fucking.
はずです。そうですか。5人も。
The Ark will come to rescue us soon.
気持ちは理解できます。外には大量のラプチャーがいて、ここにはまともな生活を送れる施設。それでも
But they could have at least told us they were leaving. Instead, they ran off without even taking any proper food or clothes. The people!
どこかへ逃れられ
I
ている
hope they
という
arrive
ことですか。
safely. I hope that they survive.
アークからの連絡ですか。まだ何も。あ、安心してくだ
But
さい。
don't worry, humanity will win soon enough and they'll come to
もうすぐ人類が勝つでしょうし。
save us.
知っているでしょ。
Don't you remember how much they adored us? How they exalted us as artists who stood up to the
私たちにどれだ
rapture?
けの希望がかけられているか。
Don't you remember how much they loved the goddesses of victory, Chad, and how they looked up to them as the fucking saviors of humanity? Do you guys remember that?
そうですか。今度は7人も。連絡はまだありません。忘れられてはいませんよね。まさか見捨てられたなどということは違います。
Oh no.
ああ、待って、破かないでください。いくら寒くても
I
そ
know
の
it's
織物
cold,
と
but you
木造は
can't
ダメで
burn
す。
that cloth or the wooden statue. You know as well as I do that they're precious pieces of
耐え
art.
忍びましょう。
We have
私
to
たち
hold
は芸
out.
術を守るためにここにいます。忘れないでください。
Damn.
私たちは芸術家です。芸術品を受け継ぐという使命があります。
I know it's freezing cold, but you're not allowed to burn that cloth for your health.
聞こえましたか？扉を叩く音です。私が開けます。私たちを捨てておいて、今さらどの綱下げて戻ってきたのです。
No.
なぜですか？外に何
You
もなかっ
realized
た
there was
から。
nothing out there, didn't you? That's why you came back.
みんなラプチャーに。この辺りにも大軍が。
No.
それならなぜ芸術を捨ててお腹に 子供が無理ですよ。出産の介助なんて経験あるわけないでしょ。
What goddess squad? There's no such public records of such a squad.
理論
Yeah.
はわかるとしても実践とは天と地ほどの差が。
Damn.
頭が出てきてお湯と清潔な布ない。
Damn, bro.
ここにそんな贅沢なもの
They have no water or towels or anything. She's just gonna have to give birth on a hard, cold floor.
あの木像を壊して火をつけてください。それから
Chop up the wooden statue and start a fire. Boil the drinking water and sterilize the cloth. Forget about the artwork. The baby is about to die. What the fuck, dude?
皆さんには謝らなく
This is insane.
今日をもって実物の芸術作品を守るという我々の目的を放棄します。
Our duty is to survive.
私たちの新しい目標は生き延びることです。
That's fucking crazy.
あの赤ん坊のためです。シェルターの外の世界を見せてやることもできません。
No.
命をつながなければ。ああ、これかい。ヒューンの巨匠と呼ばれた画家の絵なんだ。鮮やかな色使いだろ。この技法や作風は彼が生きている間には認められず、
Fuck,
亡く
man.
なった後に再評価さ
No,
れた。
Hyla Cross, we're going through some depressing story today.
死んだから褒められたって何の意味も。
What's the point of being recognized only after you're dead?
ちゃんと後に残っているじゃないか。自分の作品が後の人たちに受け継がれ影響を残すこと。
No.
そう困らせないでくれ。シェルターの外は地獄なんだ。外に出たら
People like
私た
us
ちの
when
ような
that's
普
a
通
day
は
out
あ
there.
るとも。君の外を
Oh
見たい気持ちは
man.
だが失うわけ。ここにいるみんなにと
You're
っ
our
て
daughter. We don't want to lose you.
誰です。何者で。あ、ニッケ。はあ、ついに。なるほど。脱走兵ですか。
That's so hit. They're runaway
捨
soldiers.
て身に近い作戦ばかりとは。なぜそんなことに。
Damn, bro. So the Nikkes were basically like just left to fucking die by themselves. And they found this bunker and decided to shelter here. Wow, that's crazy.
あ、安心してください。
What the fuck are you talking about,
こ
Red?
こは私が手がけた
My weekly. What's my favorite position? What in heaven's name are you even talking
素晴らしい
about?
出来栄えですから。
What are you talking about? Position? What the fuck? Is this some weird shit? You can ask me in DMs, bro.
ラプチャーにも見つかりませんし、
Fucking
独立
Christ.
した発電、放水、空気の循環システムもあります。食料も余裕があります。
Nah, I'm good. I like it open.
100年分を蓄えていましたから。
I'm not answering that live on stream.
好きなだけいてください。
I'm playing Nikke. It's depressing time.
コムは思った以上に何でもできますね。とても頼もしい。それと、娘も
Oh yeah, I remember this.
いいか。
Komu.
君は地上でさまよっていたところを。
Not surprised. Good night, y'all. No, Red, seriously, you can't be asking what the fuck my preferred positions are. What the hell? Live on stream? That's fucking weird, bro. I don't know. Are you trying to draw like Mifuyu and SFW? Just put her in a random position that you like. What the fuck? Who cares? Any pose is fine.
わかったね。
Classic Red.
君はここのことは何も知らない。地上のどこかで生まれて、あの人たち
Kind
に
of wrong
助け
place
て
and time to ask that. Yeah, kind of wrong place and time. You could have just asked in the mod chat if you really didn't want to go into DMs.
そうすれば、あの人たちも脱走は君
They
を
won't be
助け
labeled
て
as
保護するため
deserters.
に分かったかい。一緒には行けないんだよ。
You're the only one that they can protect. Go to the Ark. Go and live a normal life.
暗い穴の
No.
底じゃない。
Don't spend your life in dark and dingy place like this, subsisting on canned food and metallic tasting
明
water.
るくてゆっくり
Ew.
休めて、美味しい食べ物がある場所で暮らすんだ。
Ew, brother.
近くの排水路が塞がった。それでは
That means this place will be flooded. No, the artwork, all the data.
外側を
Well, the
溶
door
接する。
shut. No, absolutely not. It's too dangerous. I refuse. We have to give up everything and go back.
諦めて
Can we really give up on all this?
後世に
These are
残
art
される
priceless
べき
artifacts we must be preserved and passed on. Someone needs to stay here and manage the facility. Go ahead and weld the door shut from the outside. I will stay. The data here is more important than my own life. Holy shit. I know it's all too sudden, but it's time to say goodbye. Anyway, enjoy NIKKE. My favorite position is the top because I get all the farm. Are you talking about League of Legends? Brother mans. Nah, I like mid. I like mid lane because it's like in between both of them, so you get to pick if you want to go both or top or bottom, and you can help like the jungler as well. That's my favorite one. Yeah, and usually mid characters are very cute and hot and strong, so it's fun. Big damage. Schrodinger's questionnaire. I think red is high. I wouldn't doubt if he is. Sounds so bad out of context. It does. What the fuck, man? Red, if you're drunk as shit, go rest, bro. What are you doing? They'll come to save me, they promised. Surely. They're gonna come to save him, right, guys? Can you fucking imagine, like, being alone in a shelter that's locked up and welded shut for like 80 years, 100 years? That's fucking wild. That's what I mean. Can you imagine how fucking sad that would be, man? All alone for all of those years. That's crazy. That's insane. Couldn't find any data on her. They fucking died. There's a high chance that they never made it to the Ark. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Dude, no, they're dead. It's Julver. It's Julver. So those 3 dead NIKKEs we found outside are most likely the NIKKEs who deserted, yeah. Damn, bro, that's crazy. It looks like what? It looks like she used her own arm as a welding material. They fucking chopped their own arm off to fucking weld the door with it? That's insane. Oh my god. Let's take both Herman and all the data to the Ark. We don't leave a single thing behind. I really hope that they'll be able to make it, man, because so far it's been the Presto lane. Nah, the data transfer commences. With the past data being moved to the storage devices that Rome and the others brought back, the process is slow going, but the artistic legacies that those in the bunker sought to protect are slowly preparing to emerge once again and influence the present. Damn. In the picture frames? Wait, there's still photos? They must have been handled quite a lot. After a while, I stopped touching it out of fear that I'd harm the frame. Bro! No. I'm fine. I've rested plenty. Yeah, totally. Totally, right? Damn, bro. At first I was filled with a sacred sense of duty, but later it felt like I had no other choice. Break 360 hicks. I'm sorry. Hiccups. Adam, what the fuck?
なぜ今まで耐えてきたんだ
Dude!
どうでしょう。ここまで耐えてきて悔しい気がする。
Damn!
苦しくて
Tapped out.
その瞬間の
Future generations appreciating these artworks and I would be overcome with emotion.
もし
If I were able to witness that with my own eyes, would that not be art in its truest form?
叶えられない望みなら耐える意味もない
何があろう
I would have endured no matter what. Bro, Herman is an absolute fucking gigachad. Like, straight up, I feel like he might be better than some of the, like, actual NIKKE commanders in the story. That's wild.
いつか奇跡が起こると
I never saw believing that one day America will come with that I would have trust on.
もう多くの
Wow.
ものを失いました
Tapped out. Nah.
それでも諦めはしなかった永久に待ち続けていたと思います私はそのために生まれたのだと信じて待ってい
And
た
kept
はず
waiting.
です
Jeez.
そうかありがとう少し気が楽になった
仲間の写真はここにあるのが全部
Photos? Oh, the pictures on the wall, right?
ヘルミン
いや失礼何でしたか
Herman's dead. Herman is fucking dead. I think that because of the fact that he finally like met other people, his body has kind of like just relaxed and is like content at the fact that like the artworks are going to be safe and that everything is going to be brought to the ark and he's happy and he's like just he's going to die. His brain is just going to give up. Dude. What if his mental was just the one that was holding him on for such a long time period?
仲間たちの写真は
I think it's Julver.
もっと撮って
I regret not taking more photos.
後悔しています
This is what you're gonna have to when you're 70, 80, 90 years old. You're gonna be like sad about the fact that you didn't take more pictures when you were young of yourself, of your friends, of the people that you met. So make sure that you make enough pictures to keep the memories for when you're old, okay? I know it's fucking hard. I also struggle with making pictures. I hate making pictures, but you need to for the future.
あなた方もそうしてください
Yeah. If there's any advice I would give you, it's to take more photos.
これほど
See?
いつも
I told you, bro. Is there any chance it would be possible to find out what happened to those who left? We're looking into it. This all happened so long ago, so it may take them some time.
ありがとうございます
He's dead. Say
デー
goodbye
タ
to
の
Herman
移動
chat.
はほぼ完了しました。そろそろ出発の準備をしても良さそうですな。ヘルミンさんの具合は
Not great. He faded in and out several times during our conversation.
そうですか。持ってきてる薬なんてほとんど傷の手当て用だからあんまり役に立たないし、あの体じゃ
Sedatives or painkillers could do more harm than good, so we can't use those. Yeah, absolutely
一
not.
刻も早くアークに移動した方がいいわね。
Cooked. Let's start packing. We'll move out the moment the data transfer is finished.
はい。
テトラポッドを使おう徒歩よりは何倍も速いはず
I'm thinking what they could do is they could split up in two. So one team could could like start walking already towards the ark, pick up the medication and then come back, and then the other team could take the tetrapod and bring him like with the fucking plane. And even if the other like group doesn't make it on time back and forth, then the tetrapod will be able to be there, so it has more chance to like make it on time,
し
right?
かし万一ストームブリンガーに遭遇したら大変なことになりますが。指揮官、
Yeah, it's worth
アダム
it.
テトラポットもすぐに出発でき
Yeah,
るよ。
yeah.
もちろんだ自慢じゃないが乗ったらびっくりするぞ
One
あ
ride
い
will
つ以
blow
上
your
のマシ
socks
ンは
up.
そう
それは私も保証します。
And Ling is like, yo, he's right.
分かってるなと言いたいがなぜお前が
How do you know? You've never ridden it.
最低あと20分。こちらは12分ですな。やっと終わりが見えましたね。
Ooh.
こんなに遅い転送速度ではもどかしいですな。
I know in reality it hasn't taken that long, but it feels like ages compared to modern technology. It's kind of surprising to me how technology has been improving, but they still have all of that lost info on all the older Nikkes and stuff. Drip. Drip, drip. Drip, 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 drop. Shoo. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. How was the ceiling cracking? They took the water out, didn't they? Wait, they took the water out, didn't they? What the fuck? Yeah, where is it coming from? Dude, the servers! The servers, bro! Dude!
アート。私はコム。ここは私たちは移動中に
Look,
君と
only you and I
君は
survived.
重傷を
You were severely
ニケに
injured.
な
You
るしか
became a
量
Nikke,
産
a
型になっ
mass
た。
produ- The girl was turned into a Nikke?
そうなった場合、過去
They
の
said
記
that
憶を
there's
維
a
持で
chance
きる
that
可能
mass-produced
性が
Nikke
低
can
いと
retain
聞
their
いた。
past memories.
アート。私を覚えているか？
覚えていません。
No! It's the girl, chat! The daughter! The girl from the bunker! The one that everybody was like, dude, this is... Fuck the art pieces. Who cares? She is our art now. She is the one that we need to protect. This is her! They turned her into a fucking Nikke! Dude...
君の名前は私がつけた。アークにたどり着いてすぐのことだ。私はコム。そこにはヘルミンがいた。
Oh my god.
私、
いいえ、全く。
君はあのシェルターの子だ。あのシェルターで生まれ、
Aries, there's a child
そこ
loved
にい
by
る
all.
人々に愛されながら育ったあの人たちにと
Everyone
っ
there
て
cherished
私
you.
の最も大切な財産でもある。アート。
すみません。何も思い出せなくて。
No.
アート。私を覚えているか？アート。私を覚えているか？
Dude, he's going insane. He's going crazy. He's going cuckoo.
アート。アート。
すみません。失礼します。
Oh my god.
アート。私を覚えているか？
He's actually going insane. Dude, calm. His fucking brain just can't, like, his machinery can't comprehend. What the heck? Nah, the Ark took everything that he loved. Calm and Raven stand facing the elevator leading to
こ
the
れが
Ark.
お前の目的地か？
Jeez.
そうだ。これに乗ればアークへ行け
This
る。
is where Calm starts his Joker arc. Nah, I get it.
アークに復讐すると言っている。
I get it, bro.
どうするつもり？とにかく
I'll let you think about that a bit longer.
ゲートキーパーとやらの位置を教えろ。
ここから北へ 1km 進め。崩壊したビルの間に
How does
開
he
けた
know?
空間がある。
How does he know? I just noticed you can see the Nikke face barely if you force your eyesight. Oh, through the mass-produced one. Sadly, the mass-produced Nikkes all look the same. They have the same faces and stuff. Most of the time, at least, they do. Didn't the Ark change her because of the heavy injuries they sustained? No. So Nikkes are basically their robot bodies, and they put their brains inside of the robot bodies, and depending on how intelligent / special their like brain waves are, the way that they think, that the way that they, like things that they've been through in their life, their bodies change shapes depending on it. I mean, the injuries, no. So they didn't change her body. They took her brain out because she was so fucking injured that she couldn't have lived on in her human body. So they ripped her fucking brain out of its shell, stuffed it inside of a mass-produced robot. And basically, because she was a kid, usually whenever children get turned into Nikkes, they don't really retain a lot of their like memories because kids have less, like, how do you say that, less development already ensued during their life. that's the same thing that happened with Rappi, because she got turned into a NIKKE, a mass-produced one, and because she didn't have a lot of memories and she was still young, and also she was raised very, very closed off from the rest of the world, she turned into a mass-produced NIKKE that was basically empty. She was an empty shell. They just insert base information into their brains, where it's like, oh, you know, be polite to your superiors. You need to fight these things called raptures. This is some basic knowledge till like second year of high school, you know, basic stuff. So it automatically changes your brain depending on how developed it was. And because she was still a child, it changed her. And she most likely forgot things because of that, which is kind of sad. But what can you do? It's part of the story. Raven walks past Com. Com stares at the elevator. Com remains motionless for a long time, only the mechanical whirring of its running calculations filling the air. After a while, Com slowly lifts its head. It looks around, then turns. A short distance away, Raven is watching Com. I don't know what I should do. Damn. Damn, bro.
目の前に見えるすべてを攻撃する計画だった。それを私たちの財産を奪ったアークへの復讐とする。そうして自分が破壊されるまで戦うつもりだ。しかしそれをすればシェルターの人々は皆消える。誰の記憶にも残らないまま元から存在しなかったかのように。
Because he's one of the only like things in existence that still remembers the people from the shelter. Damn.
だが彼らのことを私が覚えている。私だけが覚えている。私は彼らの記憶をつながなければならない。
Damn, bro.
撤回の分際で記憶をつなごうなどと。まあいい。別に悪くもない。決意しようが引き延ばそうが。
Now that I think about it, thank God Raven found Com and not Dorothy. True!
だが、今ここで何もし
If you're
ない
going to abandon the notion of revenge, you have to go all the way. You must guard that data contained in that metal hunk of junk you call your body and keep it safe until your creators rot and crumble to dust. And then, however many hundreds of thousands of years later, you will stand up on their ashes triumphant and laugh at them.
君ならどうする?
Damn, bro.
君は復讐するつもりなのか? それとも
Dude.
もう成し遂げたのか?
私はあるお方より真実
Whoa,
を
whoa, 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 whoa. Is this spoilers? Is this spoilers?
あの方がいなければ今でも神の愚かな奴隷として生きていたはずだ。
その人が君に復讐する方法を教えたのか?
いや。
No, they told me how to make my own decisions according to my own will.
そう。私の意志で全ては。
Everything I do for them if it weren't for them. What?
なぜこんな
Who is she talking about? Is she talking about the god that's inside of like their
あ
world?
の方が私に教えてくださったように、お前の苦しそれをなくせるのは。
What the
お前
fuck,
が記
man?
憶をつなぐためにすべき
You
こ
should
と
carry on the
は。
memories that you care
し
about.
かしそれでは私の恨みが晴らせない。
True.
私は
I still yearn for vengeance.
それなら、お前の
Calm slams its fist into the elevator. Calm pounding creates dents all over the elevator's exterior. Sparks burst out violently.
それがお前の復讐か?
たったこれだけで復讐かと
Don't mock me.
笑う。しかしこれ以外にできる復讐がない。私は記憶をつなぐため
If I am to carry on the memories of those I cherish, I cannot be terminated. You tell him, Calm.
笑いたければ笑うといい。
何をしている? まだ動いてるじゃないか。
The lift?
しっかりとどめを刺せ。
Wait, she's telling him to break the lift?
まだだ。まだ生きている。もっと
Oh my god.
粉々にしてやったな。どうだ？復讐を成し遂げた気分。
Damn! I told you you'd get some minor spoilers during the event. Most of us did. Yeah, no, that's fine.
そう。見事な復讐だった。
Don't think your vengeance was
そも
petty.
そも復讐とはそれ自体が誇り高きもの。
Damn! That poor innocent elevator. What makes it worse is like, what if the girlies required that elevator? And they're gonna show up with the old man and the data and the elevator's gonna be broken?
お前は己の感情を
Like he just fucked up the people that he was trying to protect.
だからこそ
That would be the actual issue.
もうよお前はそのうちあの白いやつ
People in white will come help you. Wait, what people in
ロ
white?
ボットの助けお前の気を私は
Raven turns and walks away. Calm watches as she slowly vanishes into the distance. That poor innocent old elevator. That would be funny. No, that would be fucked. That would be so fucked up.
アートはニケになった。
Sag, man.
アートは私のことを覚えていない。
Dude, this part was the worst.
シェルターのことも覚えていない。すべて忘れてしまった。
Forgotten
シェルターの
everything.
話は私のデータを提供しても信用
Even if
さ
I
れ
give
な
them
か
my
った。
data to prove it, no one
デ
believes
ータ
me.
を削除されそう
They
にな
tried
っ
to
た。
delete the data.
私は地上へ逃れた。ヘルミンを救わなければ。
Oh.
今なら
Right now, though Mater may have receded, I need to return to the Ark with Herman and prove that the story of the bunker is true. Damn. Imagine Ark got sent to a mission and never returned. Yeah, that's most likely what happened.
ここまで来るのに随分かかった。ラプチャーとの戦闘は
I'm sorry, my nose is
予想
shaking.
勝率 0%。遭遇をすべて回避する
Avoided
た
all
め
encounters which
移
increased
動
travel
時間が大
drastically.
幅に増加した。
Damn.
シェルターの排水がさらに対処法見つからなかった。方法をそれでもさらに探し見つからなかった。
No.
さらに時が経過した。ヘルミンは人間だ。当時の年齢と現在ま
Given
で
the
の
age
時
that
間
we
を
were
計算
left
す
and
る
how much time has
と
passed
すでに
since,
生存
it's
してい
highly
る可
likely
能
that
性
he
は
has
シェ
died.
ルターに戻る方
There is no
法は
way to enter the bunker.
アークは私たちを死地へ追い込んだ。
One day Nikki will have an happy ending. Yeah, it's not right now.
アークはシェルターの芸術家た
We
ちを
never
助
came
け
to
ようと
rescue
し
the
なかっ
artists
た。
living in the
アーク
bunker.
は死の淵に立つ私たちを助けようとしなかった。
Yup.
アークはアートをニケにした。
Yup.
アークはアートの記憶を奪った。
Yup.
アークはヘルミンを助けようとしなかった。
Honestly, I think that he might be right. They might have straight up just wiped Art's brain. Like they might have just deleted everything that was on it so that the entire thing about the bunker would not become, how do you say that? Like aware in public. So they did that so that they could keep the whole pretense of there's no people alive, like dead.
アークが
Or like
ヘ
alive
ルミ
basically.
ンを死なせた。
Yeah, they did
私
kill.
の最も価値ある財産はアークに壊された。
Real calm.
私には何も残っていない。私はアークへ戻る。そしてアークの財産を壊す。そう
Damn.
しなければならない。
Calm, Giga Chad. Wow, Art, let's go! Raven is thrown back and tumbles along the ground. She glares at Gatekeeper, which stands before her.
小賢しい
Hot,
手を焼いているようだね。見たことのないラプチャーですね。
hot.
初めて見るタイプだなちょうどいい1対1で退屈していたところだまとめてかかってこい
それも一興と言いたい
Tis most tempting, but let's focus on the rapture before us first.
助けなど必要ないならば好きに戦え私たちもそうするだけだ来る途中で何も見なかったか
コムのことなら
If you're speaking about the robot, you don't need to worry. It's in a safe other location. Let's
も
go!
う一度だけ言うが
Let's go!
私のあいつは私の獲物だ
ああ好きにしたまえ私たちは
Simply feels as if your trainee is practicing beside you.
始めるぞ
Cute. So they're gonna beat what's his name again? The big gatekeeper one?
倒したのか
Together?
どうやらそこのお嬢ちゃんと因縁があるようだね。
Yeah, they did.
あ
Okay.
んなものは私も知らぬあれを倒せばくん
Golden particles begin emanating from Raven's body.
ああ、あるべき場所へ戻るのか
Oh wait, it's not a portal. She doesn't decide if she can go back. She just instantly gets teleported
一向に
back.
話が飲み込めないね。ここにいるよりあの都市まで連れて行った方が良さそう
Wait,
だ。
what?
見たところ
It does seem as though those are part of the outsiders when we went
違法
before.
人
ああ、お嬢ちゃんと似たいでたちの一行にあった。
名前は確かイブさん、リリーさん、アダムさんでしたか。
Damn, Rapunzel remembers.
そのはずだ何
剣筋がイブお嬢ちゃんとそっくりで気になっていたが、
イブ
Oh, she's mad.
イブがここにいるのか
ほう、やはり知り合いだったか。
Yes. And him as well. Okay, I need to play the game, bro. Why her, not me, not again? Wait, what?
場所をし
教えぬ方が良さそうだな。
Yeah. Raven dashes forward and swings her sword at Scarlet. Scarlet blocks the blow. Damn, damn,
なお
damn,
さら言えぬな。
damn.
イブ
To think that of that foul creature by his side. Wait, is Adam... Wait, is Eve a foul creature? Wait, what, huh?
なぜあの方はあんなものに
Why would he be with her? Wait, is Adam like straight up important as shit in the story?
私だ
It should be me
あん
alone.
な何も知らない人形ではなく
Mindless though. Yo, chill.
いえ今すぐあれの息の根を止めてやる
That thing! Thing!
いい加減にしたまえ。
Oh my gosh! Scarlet uses her sword to push Raven back. No, but their names are literally Adam and Eve. They're like part of the fucking like myths, bro. The stories of Adam and Eve, bro.
ふさわしいのは私だけどイブなんかじゃない
What do you mean? Yo, she wants that guy bad. Raven disappears in a burst of golden particles, causing Scarlet's sword to make contact with nothing but air. Everyone looks around bewildered, but Raven is nowhere to be
夢で
seen.
も見させられているのかね。
そうですね。
コムを確保して戻ろう
君、
Surely you're interested in being piqued by a situation as peculiar as this.
興味を持てば何かわかることがあるか
No way.
ないであろうな。
ならば私たちは移動しよう
Okay, okay,
はい、行き
okay,
ましょう。
okay. We're gonna have to see even more.
あの都市
ア
Lord.
ークに行き
害をなそうとしていることが分かっている以上それはできない
Yo, you just beat the shit out of the elevator, bro.
復讐はもう終わった
I'm so jealous of Adam. He has 2 hot bitches that love him, bro. Maybe even 3 if Lily counts. Cause god damn.
近くのエレベーターが壊されているようです。あなたの仕業ですか？
No.
そうだ
それが君の復讐ということかい？
そうだアークの財産を破壊した
Yeah, I destroyed the Ark's property.
アークに復讐したいのなら方法は他にいくらでもあったはずだ
私は忘れられている人々の記憶をつなぐ必要がある私だけが知っていても
He's so
私がアー
short.
クに伝えなくてはそのためにはアークも私の復讐は
Yes. True. Real. Protect.
私を安全にアークへしばらく休眠したい
Wait, but like if he goes to the Ark, aren't they going to catch him?
私は非常に疲れた
A robot that gets tired.
待て、私たちに運ばせるつもりかい？
Calm seemingly freezes in place. Only faint vibrations can be felt emanating
寝
from
て
it.
しまったか。
A robot that
お
sleeps?
そらく正確には節電モードのようなものでしょう。
参ったね。
Oh, so it's running out of
と
battery.
りあえず履帯のロックは解除されているようです。
Orbital locks? It can
こ
float?
うしていけということかい？
近くまで行ってあいつに知らせればいい
Yeah, that's
そんな
me.
にも
行きましょう。
That's me. Contact me for yes, sir.
これは祭壇に似て
ああ、それは
No,
こ
stop.
のシェルターにいた人たちの写真です。
Stop.
今はもういい人たちです。 考えてみると祭壇そのもの
It
です。
is a monument, honestly.
なぜそんなことをする？
さあ
忘れないようにするためじゃないの？
Oh,
い
stop.
つも見てたら忘れないでしょ？
おお、まさにその通りだね。
データを保存すれば忘れない。
Unfortunately, humans don't have the ability to store data in such a way. Yeah, that's true.
私たち人間は忘れる生き物です。
It's really sad, man. Humans are so flawed in that sense.
あらゆることはしかしそれ
In
まで
order
の
to
時
save
間
out
を
that day for as long as we can, we keep photos like these and look at them often.
大切な思い出というものです。
しかし、いつか忘れる。
We need a buff, I know, right? It's
君たち
crazy.
は人間だ。いつか死ぬ。
Dude, you don't have to say that to his face like that, calm.
そうなれば、記憶もすべて消える。
そうでしょうね。
じゃあコムが私たちを覚えててくれたら、
そうだ。
じゃあコム
Wait, no, this is so sweet, man. What the fuck? I hate this. She was like, oh yeah, if you remember us.
私たちのこと忘れないように
わかった。
約束。
約束する。
Four more chapters, guys. Bring your tissues out. It's time to fucking die.
あと2分です。早く世界されたって早くなりません。
Oh yeah, true. The water, the water. Are you done with the backups? No, they're not.
私の分は終わっておりますぞ。
Once Lily's finished, we're good to go. Oh, there's two sides. You're right. Water pours in through the cracks in the walls and the ceiling. The water's already up to our ankles. At this rate, it won't be much longer until the entire bunker is underwater.
水が来てます。追い払える。
Dude, speed it up.
データ転送。
Done. You need to eject it properly. Damn, this ancient machine.
ダッシュです。
Run. They really saved this place last second,
どう
man.
にか完了できましたね。
ギリギリでしたね。 シェルター沈んだ。
Sag. We stand atop of a hill overlooking the city, staring nonplussed at the newly reformed lake. After 100 long years, the waters have claimed the bunker, dragging its long history along with it down to the aquatic depths.
本当に100年耐えたのね。
An entire fucking century. That's wild. That is such a long time period. 100 years of that bunker existing.
そうね。行きましょう。
ああ、そう許し。
イブ。
何？
What?
みんな
What?
ごめん。少し待っていて。
What?
すぐ戻ってくる。
What? What? Eve, what? Eve dives into the lake. What is she gonna do? Pick up the pictures? Inside the bunker, now completely submerged, everything is dark. Despite this, Eve can make out a rough outline of what she's looking for. The sudden rush of water has resulted in a fast current. Eve is certain that she'll be swept away if she doesn't grab a hold of something. She presses against the wall and focuses. She finds what she's looking for. Despite the rapid current, it's miraculously remained in the same place as before. Eve pushes the wall and darts through the water. What is it?
もう少し多分
What?
息切れは
I think this is the first time I've run out of bed. Damn!
流れが強くて大変だった。
Holy moly! How long was she down there for?
忘れ物。
見つかった。
ええ。
As Eve comes out of the lake, she's holding tightly onto several picture frames. I knew it! She went for the pictures! She slowly walks over to Herman and hands them to
ごめ
him.
んなさい。濡れてしまった。
ありがとうございます。
芸術品のデータは人類の記憶でも。
The data may contain humanity's past, but these photos are your past.
きっと一番大事なものだったと思って。
No!
はい、これは私の何より大切な記憶です。
よかっ
Oh.
た。
イブ。
何？
イブは頑張っている。なぜそこま観察の結果簡単に命を
You
かける
risk your life too often. I like Eve so much. She's the best. She might have a very harsh and emotionless exterior, but Internally, she's the sweetest. She cares so much about everyone around her.
死にたいのか
No.
頑張ることと命をかけ
Working
る
hard
こ
and
とは
putting
違
yourself in
う
danger are two different
なのに
things.
正しいことそうすることが
Yeah.
命をかけるにあた
理解不能
She wants to help other people around her. Lily.
全くだな。
それに言われるほど危ないことはしてないできそうだと思ったから
I know what I'm
やっただけ
capable of, and so I
それ
proceeded.
も間違いないな。
皆さんなんだかそりゃこれだけ水が動いたら当然
No, it's raptors.
指揮戦闘大量大規
Yeah, okay, well, battle time, boys.
わかりました
Pretty protect Herman.
左が押されてる
Save.
右を正面うわ戦線
Save him.
ここにあるではできるだ
Skip,
け
skip. Is this one of the enemies from Stellar Blade?
来たうわエグゾスーツプロビデンス
Yeah, it
参
is.
戦しますリリーシ
Wait, no, Lily is inside of that? You're joking. That's insane.
はいラプチャー相手にどこまで通用する
Wait, you're telling me that this is... I thought that this was a rapture, but no, it's
それなり
Lily.
に強いのでご心配なく
That is insane.
かなり貴重なもの
Wicked.
たくさんお世話になったでしょ
リリー。
You can't phone me, Lily. You just want to show off.
まあいい、存分に見せ。
変わってくだ
Oh
さい
my gosh, damn.
ここはここ私です私が乗るべきです
All the girlies are like, let me write it. Let me write it. Hi, Mainfane. Everyone stop bickering. I'm clearly the one. Yeah, clearly the MC should be piloting the mech.
変わりませんとにかくぜひよし頼もしそうなメカがこっちの味方
I want to pilot the mech. No, I want to pilot the mech. Providence definitely moves on land and in the air, unleashing a merciless crusade of various armaments. A ceaseless barrage of explosions rings out, sending flames, light beams, and sparks flying in every which way. Wait, do we get to actually play this in the game as well? It really does look spectacular, but none of its shots seem to be landing. A raptor files a missile and scores a direct hit on
回
Providence.
避率もちょっと
Wait, it's garbage.
リリー
待ってください
Just give me a second. I'm not used to this type of enemy as well. Yeah, totally.
無用なのでだからです
Yeah, totally, right?
できた
Another missile strikes Providence.
気絶したよう
She passed out.
そんな
だ。いや、これで勝ちだ。
Oh, Providence starts moving again. This time it moves with utter precision as it unleashes an overwhelming barrage of the only words to describe it as utter discrimination. Discrimination? What? Destruction? What is it? Decimation. Okay. So she has like, she can change the settings for the machine and change it so that it fights different
攻
enemies.
撃対象を設定していたならまともに動きさえすれ
As
ば。
long as it being operated properly, like the problem have been handled, this kind of a one with these. Damn!
まあ電源を入れたり切ったりするのが
At least
仕
she
事だ。
knows how to turn it on and off.
それはそれで重要ですな
Providence stands tall amidst the defeated rapture horde, scanning the surroundings for any survivors. After finishing its scan, it turns and faces us.
しびれますなプロビデンス殿
Wait, it's not gonna fight us, right?
どうにか乗せてもらえないかお願いしてみませんか
Wait, it's not gonna fight us, right? We're dead. Providence pushes its weapon forward. No, that's not a victory pulse. No.
武器の稼働音が聞こえるようですが
Yeah, no, they're fighting you.
全員戦闘態勢
They're fighting you, bro. Lily, wake up. Oh my gosh.
止まらないわよむしろどんどん加速してます
It's got a banger boss theme. Oh man. It needs to be shut down manually by the pilot.
リリー氏は気絶しておりますな
Lily!
皆さん何してるんですかなんでプロビデンスに攻撃を
Lily!
逆だ。
Stop it!
待って
Finally, Providence stops moving, accompanied by the sound of the system shutting down. Damn, Lily! You almost got us there!
あーびっくり
Yo. No background, Lily. That's nice. That's nice, brothers. It's really nice. Really nice. Wait, actually, let me. I got you. So cute. I said Rapture is not a target. I didn't update any other settings. It's only supposed to check for energy source wavelengths. Is the old man a raptor? No. No, bro, what the fuck? How would the old man be a fucking... I tried to pull up the blueprint 7 times, but they kept coming out garbled and incomprehensible. I think it's time to throw in the towel. Everybody told them Commander seriously injured. Okay. I'm fine. But if we told them we had Herman in tow, medical treatment wouldn't be a priority for them. Oh, true. It's Mihara that showed up trust. Yeah, totally. True. I don't think that it's the old man. I think that something might be following them. Like 100%. Guys, I hope you're all doing well and enjoying this story. I'm on the beach in the moment, so I can't stay long, but I'm here to just watch for this week anyways. Bye, lovely people. Bye. Bye, man. Just knowing that all the data in the bunker was preserved is enough for me. I could die happy now. No! We've got company. A whole bunch of them closing in on us fast. Oh, armaments! Adam stares at Herman intently. On foot? That's insane. We'll stay there and hold them off while the friends go on ahead. No, but that's gonna take so long. 2 hours is gonna be insane. What? But the old man is not gonna make it in 2 hours, dude. He might die out there. Dude, nah, that's cooked. Arc elevator hub. The elevator door opens, revealing a small crowd of people and Privity's massive yacht. Several humans in military uniforms and a medical team stand before us. An initial look of shock registers in the eyes of those in uniform, which then quickly turns into anger. Privity steps forward assertively. Move the civilian to the medical facility immediately. Damn, yo, let me get a good look at that! His physical condition is significantly weakened. I want you to use every means available for you to ensure his recovery. One of the military men motions as if to start speaking, a fierce expression on his face. Oh! Furthermore, in my capacity as a member of the Central Government's Defense Force, I will take full responsibility for what follows. In addition, this decision has been approved in coordination with the Special Commando Unit counters. Yes, sir. If you have any objections, you must present the relevant documentation signed by military officer of deputy chief rank or higher. Yeah, bro. Holy ass. Yo, the music is crazy. Meanwhile, surf it. They popped off. Yo, they popped off. I don't know who the hell this artist is, but this is so good. This is so good. Wait, let me post it on the Discord, bro. Oh my god. Holy Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is beautiful. Did they post this art on their like official servers somewhere? Did they post this somewhere? Dude, I need to know. I need to know. That's the event lobby, right? It is. It's so good. Eve runs off. She closes the distance between her and the raptors in an instant, piercing one of their cores with their blade. Yo, feast of the eyes. This is so pretty, man. She's so gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. sending a wave of energy from her blade which cleaves the ground in two. Meanwhile, she dodges the incoming raptor attack, accompanied by a flash of blue as she swings her sword all around, sending waves of energy in all directions. Yo, the music too, guys. They use Privity made frame and not her original. Some say that she will not be back in her original body frame. What, really? That was her made frame? Oh, fake as fuck. Golden particles begin to emanate not only from her body, but also Adam, Lily, and even the tetrapod. Oh, they're being taken back. Oh! After slicing the last raptor core in half, she stands still and catches her breath. No, they're gonna leave. We'll carry memories of them and they'll carry memories of us. Nah, this is cute, man. Eve silently gazes in the direction of where the NIKKE is headed. A gray sky, a desolate land, buildings that crumbled long ago, an unwelcoming yet tragically familiar landscape. The golden particles continue to intensify. May our memories live on. Yeah! The golden particles scatter. In their place, nothing remains. You're gone. The vast collection of the artwork data from the bunker was safely delivered to the Ark. The invaluable materials contained within the data soon spread across the Ark and led to a surge in lectures, performances, and exhibitions on the artwork of the past human civilization. Oh! News and media outlets ceaselessly ran stories on them. The Ark overflowed with discussion about the art from times past. Privity was never punished nor reprimanded. Under the condition that Herman's identity and backstory remain undisclosed, she was granted a reprieve despite her disobeying orders. Herman also did not wish for his identity to be revealed. He said he only sought to preserve the data contained within the bunker, and how having accomplished that was more than enough. Rome was appointed as an honorary member of the Counters and was scheduled to be sent back up to the surface after undergoing repairs. Now that Rome had seen the original Ark, it better knew what direction to take with the second Ark. With Reclamation Site 0 on its foundation, it threw itself into constructing the second Ark. No news has been heard of Eve or the others. When we returned to the place where we parted, there was nothing left except for the wreckage of some fallen raptors. All the D-wave signals had disappeared as well. It was unfortunate that we couldn't say a proper goodbye. May our memories of them live on. And... Nah, this is so cute, man. I'm so happy that Herman got to find like peace at the very end. Life itself can be art, real. By expressing oneself, by having an influence on others, you are creating art every waking moment of your life simply by living. Passed out to future generations. A week after arriving at the Ark, Herman passed away peacefully while holding onto the picture frames he cherished. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew that he was gonna die soon, but the fact that he got to have a peaceful death and a happy one is so sweet, man. 07 to the Giga Chad. We stand in front of Herman's memorial. They say it was a miracle that he lasted this long. Bro, this is what I'm saying. He literally just lived off of his like hopes and dreams to finalize his friends' wishes and bring on their memories to the next generation. That's all that he cared about to the very, very, very end, bro. The fact that he was still alive was a fucking miracle. What an absolute giga-tad. Extremely frail state when he arrived. There was nothing that could be done. She showed him around the Ark. She did. Oh, that's so sweet. He was so happy. He loved seeing the traces of art that have remained throughout the Ark.
シェルターが守っていた文化の影響を受けているはずですからな。
そうです。これは誰々の代表作からインスピレーションを得たに違いない。
This was a wonderful collab story,
全ては
man.
理解できませんでしたが、
He certainly was very proud.
お見せしたかった。
No, Privity, bro. You know what? Maybe she is a cutie
あ
patootie.
なたたちが守ってきたものは
What you fought for wasn't in vain. That because of them, the ark was able to become a more beautiful
悪で
place.
できた時間は1秒だって無駄ではなかったと胸を張ってほしいと伝えたかった。気持ちは伝わったはずよ。
Damn, bro. Can't wait for next year's SB collab. Dude, if they don't do another collab, I'm gonna lose it.
そう願います。
They have to do another one. We placed our hands on Herman's memorial in silence. To the one who dedicated his life to ensuring the past carries on into the present. May he finally rest in peace.
何時の尊き記憶よ。
Memories continued. Damn, bro. Is that it? I think that's it, right? What an amazing story. Oh, a few days after Herman's death, the Pioneer Squad arrived and handed over COLLAB to us. COLLAB no longer had any traces of its former violent demeanor. It apologized profusely for attacking Privity and Rome and for its prior rudeness. It also requested for all of its data to be backed up. We honored the request and made 2 copies, one for the central government's data center and another one for me. Central government officials were reluctant to make this data public, probably because, like Herman, they feared the ugly truth that it contained. As for what COLLAB thought of all
公開
this,
する必要はない。ただ、このデータを知る人々に覚えていてもらいたい。私たちはそこにいて、
dude, the
そこで
music,
生きていた
the
という
music,
こと
chat, I'm gonna fucking lose it, the music.
そうしてつながっていればいい。
For days, COLLAB remained in front of Herman's memorial, not moving an inch. It kept repeating the same words over and over. If only I had waited a little longer. If only I hadn't given up. That's fucking sad, man.
指揮官、行きましょう。
Go where? Where are we going?
エニックからの招待券。
Invitation? What?
はい。
On Privity's phone, there's an e-ticket which reads Couples Ticket to the Solo Exhibition Memories Tell. Hey, couple? What? Huh? Real Kiwi, I agree.
指揮官と行くようにと言われましたが。
I see. Since this is a couples ticket, 2 people can enter using. Yeah.
ああ、そういうことでした。私たち2人きりで。
Couple.
それってそういうことですか？
These tickets usually come with all sorts of discounts and perks.
ああ、そういうことでしたか。
Bruh. Why would Enoch of all people send us for this? It says solo exhibition. I wonder what it's focused on.
さあ、私も詳しいことは。
Most likely Herman's stuff,
指揮
right?
官と
I want to see what it's gonna be.
あ、
Wait,
そうですか。
we're busy? Are you fucking joking?
その少しも時間を取りそうにないです。
No!
いえ、私が指揮官と出かけたいとかそういう話ではなく、
Oh
ただ
my
気になるん
god.
です。
Alright, fine, let's go.
そうですね。あくまで今すぐ行ってみましょう。
私にもチケットが届いている。
Calm too?
はい。
You did?
君たちと一緒に行くようにと言われた。
Okay. Dude, Privity's like, wow, our date disrupted.
そうだ。
それじゃあどうにもならない。
I called it. I called
聞こえているぞ。
何でもありません。とにかく行きましょうか。
it. Yeah, date with calm. The exhibition hall is quiet. Various paintings are scattered across the vast space, and a few attendees are conversing in front of them.
絵には詳しく
ないのに。
How can you say that well done if you don't know much about art?
分かっていない者がよく言う言葉だ。
すみませんね。戦闘
I'm
補
getting
助ロボット
flashbacks of
に
being
攻撃を
rammed
受
by
けて
certain
頭が
combat
痛い
support
あの時の
robots.
ことは本当に申し訳なかった。
I still don't understand why we're here. Yeah, why are we here, bro?
そうですね。エニックはなぜ指揮かこれ。
Privity points to one of the paintings. It portrays a darkened area. It's the fucking base, bro. It's the bunker. Which is only faintly illuminated by minimal lighting. Contained within it is an altar commemorating those who have passed. As well as storage terminals which resemble gravestones. It's the bunker.
なぜこんな絵が。
Who made this?
タイトルは家ですね。
Oh my fucking god. It's art. She remembered. Art remembered. She got her memories back. Wait, you're telling me? Oh my god. Dude, okay, you know what happened? Because okay, let me cook. Let me cook. The information was brought back. It's public. All of the time when she was young, Herman was reading her all of these like books and shit, right? She was telling her, he was showing her all the art and stuff, right? This is what she was raised on. This is what she remembered. So now that it's public and she got to see the art, she got her memories back. And she was able to draw this. Oh.
Yeah.
Home.
Konnichiwa.
I fucking called it, bro!
その絵に興味を持っていただけたんですか？
I fucking called it.
はい。見覚えのある光景だったので。
そうなんですか？この絵はですね。
I felt compelled to draw this, although I couldn't tell you why.
少し前に
You know the data the central government released recently with the information on the art.
その展示を見に行ってから急にすごく興奮しちゃってこのイメージがパッと思い浮かんだんです。
Oh my
それで
god.
急いで仕上げて今回の展示に
Still
間に合わ
only
せたんで
just
すよ。
met it for the deadline for this show. Bro, I'm gonna fucking cry. Are you the host of this exhibition?
はい、アートと言います。量産型のニケなんですが、芸術の才能があるって言われて絵描きとして活動しているんです。
その名前はコムの。
何も言うな。
Oh my god.
今回は運よく個人店を開かせていただいて。
Oh my god.
タイトルが家なのはなぜだ？
ロボットさんもお客様でしたか？
Oh my god.
やっぱり芸術って種族も超えられるんですね。
Art lives on, yeah.
タイトルが家なのはなぜだ？
目を閉じると思い浮かぶ場所なんですよね。でも暗いとか怖いとかそういう雰囲気じゃなくてとても落ち着くんです。変ですよね。こ
How
ん
could
な真
such
っ
a
暗な
dark
場
and
所が
gloomy
落ち
place
着くなん
feel
て。
comfort?
でもそういう気持ちになるんです。
That's so fucking
それ
sweet,
に最
man.
近不思議なことが多くていろんな人の顔が思い
Weird
浮かんでくる
faces
んで
keep
す。
surfacing in the recesses of my
そ
mind.
れから寝る前の子守歌おかしなぐらい派手な布団とか
Unusual but extravagant blanket.
笑顔で私を見守っている人たちの顔と
Bro.
かもっと不思議なのは冷たくて
Metallic box that also someone seemed reassuringly warm. I'm gonna start bawling.
そんなものが
I'm
思い
gonna
浮かぶ
fucking
んです。
cry. Bro, I'm already crying, but this is insane, man.
私
Nah.
の記憶なのか心象風景なのかよくわからないですけど
Dude.
最近どんどんはっきり感じるようになってきてて
Stop.
それをキャンバスに描きたいんです。
そうか。ぜひこれからも書いてほしい。
It's a good thing to do. Yeah. Keep drawing.
また見に来る。
Oh, come.
ありがとうございます。もしかしてどこかでお会いしたことがありますか？
Stop.
私と似たロボットなどたくさんいる。
それはそうですね。
アート、私を覚えているか?
Oh my god, stop. And back to the painting. She does this several times, going back and forth until she finally settles on calm.
コム。
Oh my god, stop. She remembers him.
コムだよね。
Oh.
アート、私を覚えているか?
覚えてる。
Oh.
私のこと覚えてる？
忘れたことは一度
Oh
もな
my
い。
god, bro. Art hugs calm, calm lifts its shaking arms and gently hugs Art.
覚えてる。思い出したよ。
Oh, bro, this is so.
なんで忘れてたんだろう。
Fuck, man.
私の一番大切な宝物。
She remembers him. She fucking remembers him, bro. I got you, I got you. I'll snapshot it.
ああ、私たちの、私の財産。
Man. A robot that has this much emotion, bro.
やっと帰って。
The two of them embrace one another in front of the painting of the bunker. Their form fits together as one, perfectly. It's as if their bodies are melting together with the painting as one cohesive work of art. To all those artists who are in that bunker, may you see this and know one thing, that your memories are living on. In the here and now. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. That was so beautiful, guys. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
I am not one to feel much generally, but goddamn, this is making me tear up.
Nah,
my
bro,
cry.
I didn't even notice that I was crying till the fucking tears were streaming down my face. That was beautiful. That was so pretty. They cooked again. They did. That was fantastic. I'm very happy that we got to finish this event before it was gonna leave in 3 hours. Thank you so much to Fox as well for playing through the story once again and for doing all of my grind so that we're able to do this and play it. Even if it's last second, I enjoyed this so much. Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you. That was wonderful. That was beautiful, man. That was fucking amazing. Oh, bro. Bro. I'm so happy that Art remembered Calm like last second. That was fucking amazing, bro. Thank you, Foxy. Man, what a story. Man. We all need a hug. Yeah, we all need a fucking hug after that, man. And also, it's saying that something is expiring soon. And I didn't know what it was, so I double checked and it turns out that these are expiring. Can I use them for something? The Dreamcatcher? Exclusive currency for Scarlet's costume gacha. Oh shit, okay. Eve's costume. Ah, wait. Can I still use these? Wait, wrong one. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. You know what? Let's get like one pack and see if we can get Eve's skin. If not, that's okay too. But that was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful event, so we might as well. How many do I need for 2 pulls? Because I have 2 right now. If I wanted to get 2 extra pulls, how much should I get? Because it has 4. Is the next one gonna be 4 too? So I guess 6? I should get 6? 6? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, man. The next one is 6? Wait. The next one is 6 cooked, so I should get 4 then, right? Or should I get 2? How much should I get? Yeah, it's 6 next one. Oh, wait, so then... Wait, that's more than what I have right now. But if I wanted to do the one right now, then this one's gonna be 4, so I need 2 more. You need 8? Yeah, I'll just get the 2-pack. I wanted to get enough for 2 bowls, but... Wait, get one of the 6 ones? Why? Wait, no, I'm already going for the 2 one. Maybe you get it because you have a Lucky Laurel humping, but possibly, I don't know. There's a way to check. There is. I mean, I'm already doing it right now, but next time. Unfortunate. It's okay, chat. Man, what a story. What a story. I fucking bailed. I cried. I'm so happy that they remembered themselves in the end. That was precious as all hell. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Last one, boys. Last one, boys. Maybe we can get super ultra lucky. No. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's it, boys. Cooked. That was a beautiful story. I was fucking amazing, brother. You didn't do it while bald? Fuck off. I really like this skin anyways. This one's my favorite out of all of them. Because the short skirt is... it's really nice. It's really nice. The gacha skin is really pretty too, but I prefer the other one because this is it's a little bit too much. Just a little bit too revealing. Wait, Mifu, check my profile in game. How do I do that? Friends. The fact that you can only have 30 friends is wild. Of course you do. Of course you do. Cute. Super cute. But yeah, that's it, boys. That's it for today. That's it. We're gonna end here. I wanna go play some games with the moddies. Would anybody be up to play some Fortnite? Oh shit, I clicked off on my stuff. My bad. Let's go to ending stream. Oh, what a beautiful story. I actually fucking cried. I cried so hard. I hate this. I cried so hard. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. So fucking good, chat. I got that soda, a boba in my batter. Let's go. Thank you for the NIKKE story. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching it with me. Thank you for crying with me. It was nice knowing you, Mifu. Real. Say goodbye to Mifu chat. Say goodnight. Thank you guys. Thank you. Who do I raid today? Who's live right now? Excuse me. You guys wanna go? We can go raid Fufu and the rest too. They're also playing Peak, but I don't know. I don't really want to bother people when they're doing collabs that much. We could raid Uni too. Is Kana live right now? I'd like to raid Uni if you guys would be up for it. It's been a while. Uni time. You... So today is a very short stream, raiders. Hi! I'm ending, yes, because I'm currently experiencing a heat wave and it's really hot and I don't want to die in my I don't want to die in my room because I'm boiling to death, so I was literally just about to end. Hello Cherry, hello everyone. Thank you, raiders. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you arrived in the worst timing. Oh no, dude, Cherry, I just played the NIKKE story. I fucking cried my eyes out. I cried my eyes out so much. Dude, I didn't even notice how much I was crying till the tears started dripping down on my cheeks. It was so bad. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. Cherry. Oh my gosh, I was about to go raid uni, so we can all just pretend that we're raiding uni right now. Thank you. Thank you, like all us for the gifted sub to Cherry. Guys, please go show Cherry some love. I'm so sorry to like raid and run, I guess. Thank you. I'm gonna go rest for the rest of the evening because it is way too hot in my room. So I'm gonna go chill for a little bit and then I'll hang out with the moddies. Go do some work later on. But for now, I'm gonna end stream because I did a 14-hour stream, so I got around you. 14 hours, dude. You're insane. I could never. I would just pass out and die. You're absolutely amazing, Cherry. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Go get some rest. Please. Go sleeper times. Uni is currently playing HSR as well. I think she might be playing the new story, or maybe she's catching up on some old story quests. But yeah, go show Uni some love too. Be nice to her. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I will see you again very soon. Oh yeah, so Mifu! Otsukaresama! Wait, let me, oh shit, did I press back? Oh no. Uni. There we go, my bad, I pressed back. I pressed back by accident, my bad. Rip, nah, it's a massive rip, I feel so bad, dude. Oh yeah, so me, chato! Say goodnight to Uni for me too, bye-bye!